Welcome. Wait. Ooh, see?
God.
I almost did not record y'all's audio. That would have been bad. I would have been sounding like a schizo talking to myself.
Well, let me see what
Welcome to
our-
episode 3 of the Hidden Podcast. The niggas hidden in the podcast hidden. What did we decide on? The podcast hidden in the niggas.
Niggas hidden in the
What?
podcast.
The podcast hidden in the
Didn't we
niggas.
say we weren't using that nigga?
Don't call me a nigga. The way I didn't like the way you said nigga right there. That felt like
Oh me, that felt racist.
yeah, I felt like hatred when you said nigga. I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate
Yes.
it.
I can say it with actual hatred.
Anyway,
I would
Nigga.
Like
what
first
the
hatred.
fuck? What the fuck?
My bad. My bad.
That's
That
on,
was a strong A.
No, that was on recording. So now we have.
We have deadly under hate crimes.
No, I'll put that in the clip on the TikTok. Just emphasize that shit, bro.
Okay, but I got some interesting topics. But first of all, let's get into the weekly chat. All right, I think there's only JJK didn't come out with a chapter this week. Neither did My Hero. So it was really only One Piece and Kagurabachi.
Yeah, there was more, but you niggas don't read shit, so.
That's ironic. That's really
Ah,
fucking
You're
ironic.
damn right. I be sleeping.
So Dudley, what was else came out this week? You know what, Dudley? How would you give us the breakdown, Dudley, of everything that came out this week?
Okay. Undead Unlock, Sakamoto Days, Yozakura Family.
1 out of 3 so far.
They are all. What the fuck?
1 out of 3.
Nigga, chill out.
And Don that on.
Oh shit, I need to read down the
1 out of 4.
On the day
Wait,
come
no,
out.
nigga, that
This-
can't. Yeah,
that's
that's
long
talking about
Shonen
One Piece.
Jump. Hate this shit, bro.
1 out of 4.
You're so odd.
Undead Unluck is some peak, but
Never
figured out
mind.
this
You
shit
like
was
it.
named- Okay.
What the fuck?
You're weird.
So real.
Oh wait, that's another series that no, it's whatever. We can, but the One Piece chapter. How we feel about how we feel? I know
Ooh,
nothing
and
crazy really
Chainsaw
happened.
Man.
We got
They-
blue ball.
I did not reach.
I'm not gonna lie, the shit that
What the fuck
that-
was
the
Vegapunk
secret-
about to say?
yeah, the secret that he was about to say was the only one I really cared about. I'm not gonna hold you.
What do you mean?
I mean, all of them were important and shit, but like, damn, bro.
D
I don't
about
know.
finally
What do you-
getting what D means.
What do
That
you
shit
mean?
is
That's
so
the only one you
annoying.
cared about. You ain't care about the world, motherfucking.
Bro, realizing that the One Piece is finished, bro.
We got Blackbeard running like 40 devil roots or some shit. We got some shit that can erase islands off the map. They were probably gonna get to that anyways, bro. Like,
Right. The
Bro, it's like
who
one of
cares-
you among y'all are like bro,
entire world-ending spiel, and all Deadly's worried about is the letter.
like, what does the D stand for? Like, what, bro?
do we
yeah, what
think,
the fuck?
What do we think the D stands for though? Like, what do we like? Like,
there's no way to tell because like there's literally no fucking connection between the D's except like
Let me
they're all just strong niggas.
And their names. Well, not necessarily
What
like they're
if-
just strong.
what if the D
You're about to say some stupid shit. Oh my god,
comes from Joy Boy? Now, hear me out.
nigga.
No,
What?
I'm about to put the pieces together. I'm about to put the pieces together. I'm about to put the.
You're
pieces
about to put the one piece in the piece.
I'm about,
Nigga,
I'm about to put the one piece
Oh,
together.
God.
I'm about to put the one piece together. Peep game. So, as we all know, the Joy Boy went against the world government, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay, peep game. Now, I don't think it was just Joy Boy versus the world government. That's kind of OD. That's kind of crazy. Just one person. I think Joy Boy was a person, but he probably had, I guess you could say in this instance, a crew with him, a faction,
Yeah.
something
Yes.
with him. What if that's just what the D is? Like, it's just Joy Boy supporters and shit like that type shit. Cause like,
That
what
would
the
be
fuck else would it
so.
How'd that be dumb? What else would it?
Are you
what
saying
else could it
like
be?
okay? Let me say
I mean,
this.
like-
Are you saying like his crew are there in their names or like all
It's
the
like-
all the people
like
that
the
are born
D,
now?
Like the D could be like the D is passed down. It's something that's passed down through generations. So like, what if it's like kind of like their will to take down the world government type shit?
I mean, it is a
That
will
would
of
be
D.
so. That would have to be so convoluted for that to work.
How?
Because like there's just a bunch of niggas with the like they're too. I don't know.
I feel like
I mean, there's a lot of
I
D's
feel
because
like everyone that has
Doflamingo
a
mentioned
D-
that they're the enemy of the gods. and then we're getting
And the gods in this case
Gorosei.
will be in the Gorosei.
Yeah, the Gorosei are the gods in this case.
And I feel like everybody that has a DNA name in some way is against the world government. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Because
Well,
most of them are at least.
No,
Besides
Garp.
like
Garp,
yeah.
Garp is a different case. Garp is.
There's maybe like most of them besides like Garp and
Vivi's-
Dragon before
Vivi, yeah. Vivi's family, Cobra, and
Vivi has a D.
Lily. Yeah.
Remember his Nefertiti D Cobra.
Oh.
That's her dad's name.
And Nefertiti, however the fuck you say that, D Lily was. I'm pretty sure she was working with. Yeah, she helped found the world government. So I don't.
Yeah, she was one of the 13, like their ancestors or whatever were part of the factions that was that formed the world government.
There were some snakes in the grass, all right?
Snakes and okay.
Yeah, there were some snakes in the grass. You know, some niggas just went
Also, I'm not all the niggas in there. Oh wait, he wasn't.
Wait, who
the giant.
Jack Saul? Yeah, he's a D. Blackbeard?
Yeah.
Yeah, very important. Like one of them is like either one of them is like fucking not like Joy Boy, but like it's like he's like Deadly said. It's like too much to speculate because it could be literally anything. Like one of them, among them is like could be anything.
I don't think whatever ends up meaning. I don't think it'll have anything to do with what we know now. It'll probably be something to do with like weapons or some shit or something hasn't been revealed yet.
So all of them are gonna fuse together to create the ultimate weapon to kill Emu. Is that what you're saying?
That'll be schizophrenia.
What the fuck?
They're gonna fuse together. What the fuck?
I could just be talking, bro.
One of you is Joy Boy.
Next series. Okay, we need to talk about the series because we haven't yet. Kagurabachi. It's time we have a conversation.
I'm not caught up, so I can't.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like this series started off kind of as a meme, but I knew from the start Kagurabachi was something special, and so far every chapter. What's the author's name? Tikaru? I don't know how to say this nigga's name.
Ken Mukui.
That's
not
his name.
No.
You just made that up.
That's the fucking Tokyo Avengers author, nigga. I should kill you for that.
Yeah, right. Anyway, that guy, he is the future of shonen. He is the truth. Kagurabachi is some gas.
I ain't gonna lie, he has been cooking these last. It's almost been a year actually since Kagurabachi debuted. And
oh my god, it actually has almost been. It's only.
It's June now. In 3 more months, it'll be a year.
That's actually insane. But
we're coming up on JoJo Sunday again.
Dude, shut the. We don't. Oh my god. Anyway, Kagurabachi is the. Kagurabachi had an amazing first arc. Like, the best first arc in a shonen manga I've seen maybe since Land of Waves. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
Glaze. Name a better first arc since Land of Waves.
Kurakura Town. Bleach.
Alright, nigga.
First of all,
nah.
Bro, what you mean, bro? When Uryu showed up, bro, that shit was fire, bro.
I don't even know what you would call that arc, but the arc with Soju, that arc, that fight is some of the best paneling I've ever seen in the manga. That's one of the best fights I've ever seen in the manga. Like, actually, like the choreography is amazing.
Like the paneling, the build up,
everything
like
about
their dialogue, everything
and
about
the fact that it was told, like the fight, it was being told from his previous fight with the other fraud niggas. I don't even know their names. Them niggas died quick.
Yeah, they did that quick.
But the fact that entire fight was being told to Chihiro from Soju's perspective, like, bro, that in the way all canon, it was so
I would just like to say it is Sojo, not Soju.
Yeah,
Okay, come on, bro.
But yeah, that first.
Anyways, yeah, even outside of that arc, he has some of the greatest fucking art I've ever seen in the manga, bro.
He does perspective and paneling, perspective.
That nigga's.
Like his
nigga's handle on perspective is some of the craziest shit I've ever seen.
I've had, the shit he's been drawing, I've never seen in a manga before. Like, it's actually insane. Like it sounds like a meme and we're just fake it. But if you have not read Kagurabachi, like you actually need to give it a try. Like I'm
like,
telling you,
it started off as a meme. Like it's actually crazy. Like you mentioned that it started off as a meme, and now like it's actually like deserves
dude,
it deserves its flowers. It does. Like I wasn't like, I mean, honestly, when it was a meme, was like, it might be all right, but I still gave it a shot though. And honestly, I like what I saw.
When I saw the cover page when it was revealed in the magazine, I'm like, this series is going to be special. Like I just felt something about it, and I'm glad I was right. Like. So like some of these panels are insane. Like I've actually never seen what this nigga is drawing in a manga before. Like it's insane. Like when this series gets an anime, if it gets a good adaptation, like this could be like the next like big thing. Like for real. Like this
could be the next Demon Slayer or something.
If it gets the right studio, it could be like the next Demon Slayer. Like for real. Like it's insane.
Also, another thing I want to talk about, I know when Kagurabachi first got revealed, and it was like, oh, Chihiro's this edgy nigga who wants revenge because his dad died. Chihiro's character is actually like really interesting.
I think he's not just like some typical like Sasuke like watered down edgy cool just to be cool ass thing. Like he actually has some character and human elements to him. Yeah. Like
he's really human. Like he feels like a revenge character done like actually right. Like he doesn't like, oh, I have to get revenge. I can't care about you. I don't care. I don't like. He actually feels human, and he actually like wants to like be a good person even despite what's happened. And he wants to like help out people when he can. That's why he helped out Hikaru and I forgot the little girl's name. Bro. Chihiro or something.
Not Chihiro. I don't remember her name.
But you know, the little girl.
Bro, that panel when. It's like at home. I wish I found it. This panel in the manga, bro. When it was like when it was flashing to him as a kid and with the tear in his eye, and then he also his transition and paneling is also crazy. When it transitions
the flame,
as a kid,
the light.
No, not that, bro. When he was a kid and he was wiping the tear from his eye, and then when he wiped it, it switched to him as an adult, bro. It's peak cinema, bro. It's peak, bro. Kagurabachi is on gas. Also. Deadly, what's the girl's name that he fought with in this current arc? Fuck, what's her name? The badass girl with the arm. She's so cool. Yeah. That fight. Let me see. That fight animated is gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah,
Hiyuki. I hope she's a main character. I hope she joins the party, bro. I hope she becomes a main character. If she's just like some like anti-hero or like side character, I'm gonna cry because she's too cool to not be in the story forever. Like,
are you talking about that girl that's with the big nigga, right?
Yeah. That Chihiro fought and then like they teamed up.
They teamed up a bit. Okay. I'm not really good with their names. I'm not gonna lie.
That chapter, bro.
That chapter, that's my favorite
chapter. When they were cutting down people getting close to each other, they each had their own page. That shit was so fucking cool.
It's literally like,
bro.
Kagurabachi, it really feels like this is like the next it feels weird to say next generation already, but like my hero's like 10 years old. Like that's kind of like my hero's not really new gen anymore.
No, it's not new gen, bro.
Like my hero's 10 years old.
Because my hero started around the same time as Tokyo Ghoul did, so I wouldn't say it's new.
The series that are actually new gen are like because JJK started in 2018. JJK is roughly new still. JJK like Chainsaw Man. Like that's like Demon Slayer,
Spy Family,
that's like the new
Kaiju.
Shit. My hero's in like some weird spot. Like it's not new gen, but it's not like old gen.
I would consider like if you think about what was going on when My Hero first came out, I feel like calling it old gen isn't crazy.
No,
I mean, no, because
I feel like My Hero was the start of the new. Because My Hero started when Naruto ended.
Like right after Naruto ended, My Hero was right there.
Like that was the.
I think it was like it was the start of a new era. I don't think like.
No, it was like literally the same month because like Bleach was still going on and One Piece was still One Piece still going on. But like I mean, because it wasn't the start of a new era. Because I mean. Like, cause like it was just Naruto ended, and like everybody was like, "Oh yeah, like what's gonna replace Naruto? What's gonna fill that void?" And then My Hero was there to like take over. after that, like right after it ended, because we still had Bleach and One Piece. So I would say like
I feel like My Hero's the
it
start
started. It
of
started a
transitioning
new
into the new.
transition. Yeah, like transition. I
I
wouldn't
feel
say
like
like
it's
a
the
new
start of the
era because we
transition.
had like multiple titles going out at the time. But like, I
Yeah,
can
I
see
just
what you mean.
I definitely would not call it new gen. A decade is just crazy.
I just can't
I
put
would say
My
it's
Hero in the
middle
same.
gen,
Like it's
like
like in the
if that makes
middle.
sense.
It's like in a weird middle spot. It's like I kind of want to say no, I can't say that actually.
Because it's not old, but it's not new either. 'Cause like you said, it's literally about to be 10 years in November, so I wouldn't consider it like old. And that's crazy. Naruto ended like 10 years ago, bro. Fucking
The
crazy.
greatest show ever.
Shitty
Yeah,
series.
shut the fuck up, nigga.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
we gonna do that Naruto debate on here one day. It's gonna happen.
Mm. All right. So how are
Um,
we feeling about Kagurabachi? How will we rate it so far?
Honestly,
the
10.
series
To
so
be honest,
far,
I don't have any problems with it.
I say a 9.
9 out of 10.
I can't say
I
I
say
can't. It feels weird calling it. It feels weird giving it any score.
I would give it a 9. Like as of right now, I'm enjoying it. I say a 9 too.
I'm not gonna
Definitely
put a number
recommend.
on it. It feels weird to do that, but like I don't have any complaints with the series so far.
Yeah, like
It's
great
great.
arc, love the main character, amazing first villain. I will say the villain of this current arc is kind of meh. Like I don't hate him, but it's kind of
He
he's
doesn't
just
have
kind of
like
there.
show. He doesn't have the characterization like Shoju does.
Yeah. Okay.
Gojo.
I will say it's a little bit unfair because like our first major confrontation with him did just happen this chapter, so I guess I can't really judge him that hard.
Yeah, he could
It's
get
just
better. You're right.
yeah, but I
But
don't know. Yeah,
Shojo was really good. Like very good first.
yeah, like I don't know.
Bro, I'm just looking at the latest chapter. Like this panel is crazy. Like sometimes his art, like for like most normal pages, like it won't look like the craziest thing ever. But then when he locks the fuck in, it's literally some of the best art you'll see on a manga. Like it's kind of insane. Like this
Like
is
he
a
could just
crazy
switch. He
panel.
could just switch from like goaded to like yeah. I'm not like I'm just
Speaking
chilling.
of art being better, Oda. I mean, I forgot Oda got eye surgery, but Oda's art recently, like for the past 2 chapters, is noticeably better, and I'm so happy because Wano reading Wano was a chore.
Where he was kind of
Reading
the
Wano was a
paneling, the
chore.
art, I can understand.
But like his art for like the past like 2 to 3 chapters has been noticeably better. So thank God for that. Maybe I don't think he'll ever reach those peaks he did with like NES Lobby or like even Just Rosa. His art used to be really fucking.
He can.
crazy.
I think he can draw, but he's like so focused on like having these big, massive characters in the pages. If he like went back to like not having that many people, he's like drawing like at least like 50 people in a chapter, bro. So I'm pretty sure you can't just like draw everybody with every single detail on there, just to
Yeah,
like
I don't.
make the deadline at least. But if we got like more like focused chapters, I'm pretty sure you can just like have some good ass art. But like as of like now, when he's like doing all these big ass reveals, he can't like draw like every single fucking character with details and shit. He would never make those deadlines if he did that shit. Uh, at least that's
I
just what I think.
I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like the direction Oda's art has been taking lately. Just not even in the quality type of thing. Just like how he draws characters in general. Like you can let me see if I can find the panel of it in recent chapters. But like it just seems scratchy. Like how people are describing Gege's art back in the beginning of the Culling games is how I feel about. That's how I kind of feel about Oda's art now. It's not as bad, but like I don't
I
know.
know what you mean. I thought it was a stylistic choice for like Wano because like Wano's like arc centered around Japan, and Japan has like I don't know the exact term to use, but like it looks like a more like painty like look for like Wano. So like I understood it for that arc. So I thought after Wano we would get back to how like One Piece looked at like Whole Cake. Like let me see how One Piece looked in the Whole Cake actually, just to refresh my memory. I thought after, cause like when we got to Wano, like the art like had a sudden shift out of nowhere. So I thought it was a stylistic choice, and then after Wano we would be going back. But yeah, actually, yeah, like even in Whole Cake, his art is a lot. It's just a lot cleaner. Like it's like not as much going on.
Like much like scribbles and kind of like it's focused now.
Like there is a lot. Like he doesn't need to work on his paneling. Like there is like a lot of text and shit on here, but it's like so much easier to like. Okay, this is a random chapter of Whole Cake. Hold on, let's compare and contrast real quick.
Are you gonna do your screen real quick?
Actually, I can share my screen. Hold on.
I'm like reading Marineford right now. I can understand the video.
Okay. Well, let's just get to. Okay, see, like this one looks good. So let me see. Where was it at? The panel I was just looking at. Okay, here we go. Here's a random thing of Whole Cake, and here's one of AK. Like it just looks a lot better on the Whole Cake. Like it's like there's still like a bunch of text on the screen, but it just looks a lot more digestible. His art is getting better, but I don't know if he'll ever get back to how One Piece used to look here. And which is disappointing because I did really like how it looked here. But like I thought this like painty feel he was gonna have in Wano. Let me see if I can find it. I thought this like painty feel that he had in Wano was just gonna be. Actually, Wano doesn't even look bad here either. I think it's just
part 3. In Act 3, the art it kind of gets a little bit cluttered.
Yeah, it's definitely in this part.
Yeah,
like here, this is crazy. Like there's just so much on the screen. Like that's why reading this arc, like there was a couple of months, I'm not gonna lie, where I was reading the chapter every week and like, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I'm like, okay, that just happened.
I think it wasn't until Gear 5 that I was like, yeah, okay, everything's like now everything makes sense to me.
Like this, like this panel right here, like I can barely tell you what the fuck is happening here. Like I can see Kaido clashing, but like that loot, like I can barely tell what the fuck is happening. Yeah, I don't know, but his art is getting better at least. But we just won't reach the peaks that we used to have. All right, fuck all that shit. Speaking of
what you got?
So I was on TikTok.
Oh my god!
I saw some people debate some shit. The debate was the Prime Hokage versus Prime Yonko and all of the Yonko, and they said who was win, and there was a considerable amount of people saying the Yonko slammed the Hokage. And remember, these are all the Yonko and all the Hokage in their prime. And they said the Yonko slammed the Hokage. Am I crazy or is that a wild statement?
See, okay, here's the thing about Prime Yonko. Okay, are we saying Whitebeard, Prime Whitebeard, Prime Big Mom, Prime Kaido,
Prime all of them versus Prime Hokage?
Okay, so we can eliminate Shanks. Shanks is feetless, bro. Like, okay.
Fuck no.
This is just kind of crazy.
Okay, so what do we describe Shanks as prime now, or would we say back then, like with his arm?
His prime is probably
like. What do we describe Shanks as prime, and what do we describe as Kaido's prime? Because wasn't Kaido in his prime in Wano? Or was it like back in the day? Like
I don't know what's considered Kaido's prime. I would think his
like that's what I mean. I mean, like, what do we consider prime? Like, do you think like
for Shanks and Kaido? I'm gonna say what we saw of them. Like, I'm gonna say so. Like,
yeah, because I don't like. Well, obviously Shanks lost his arm, but I don't think Kaido ever got any weaker.
Yeah, I don't think.
At least it's not. It isn't. It doesn't say.
So I'm gonna say Wano Kaido and like current Shanks, like divine departure, one tap and nigga Shanks.
And we don't know like Big Mom's prime either, because we don't know how powerful
There's actually
she
a
was.
lot of One Piece.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like in like Prime, we gotta like determine like which like of what we saw of them, or like if considering when they're younger. Because just because they're younger doesn't mean they were stronger. Like Kaido, for example.
But like okay, so like let's just take the current version. Okay, wait, no, Big Mom in her prime. Let's say when she was a part of Rox's crew. That's Big Mom's prime. Let's just say it is. Okay, because I think that actually was her prime. Because I think she is weaker now than she was back then. So like when Big Mom was in Rox's crew, also including Yonkos, we're also talking about Luffy and Blackbeard. Luffy and Blackbeard are included. Like just to make it fair.
Just talking about regular. Okay.
Just to make it fair, because there's more Hokage than there are Yonko.
Okay.
So let me go. It's Shanks, Kaido, Big Mom, Luffy, Blackbeard,
Buggy.
No, nigga.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Whitebeard, Blackbeard, Shanks, Big Mom, Luffy. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Kaido. Wait. Whitebeard, Blackbeard, Shanks, Luffy, Kaido,
Big Mom.
Okay.
There you go.
Is that it? I feel like there's one more.
It's just 6. It's just 6 if you're not counting Buggy.
Really? Oh wow. Okay. So 6. Okay. So 6 of them versus Hokage. I mean, I guess there's only 7 Hokage.
I mean, that's 6. There's 6 Hokage. Unless you're unless you're putting Naruto there then, right? Because there's 7 and 6.
I'll include Naruto.
You have to add Buggy.
Okay, fine.
Nigga,
Buggy's there. I'm sure.
Yes,
sure. 7 Hokage versus 7 Yonko. So both of them so Hashirama's prime, Tobirama, Hiruzen, Minato, Tsunade, Naruto, Kakashi.
Okay, so I do
feel like the Yonkos.
There are some Hokage that are like Hiruzen is the weakest there. He's getting slammed. I'm sorry.
By who?
Kaido. Like what?
Do we really think that is Kaido really beating Hiruzen? Do we think that?
What is Hiruzen doing to Kaido? Like be so for real. Be so for real. What is he doing to address?
The multi-demon one shurikens, the multi-demon one shurikens type shit, right? And then shing, just cut them up.
Yeah, Kaido ate like a bunch of slashes that got right back up, bro. Like that, a bunch of shuriken poking him is not gonna do shit to him, bro. Especially if he goes in his dragon form, bro. He's just gonna use a photo blast and then blast the nigga to oblivion, bro. What the fuck is he doing? Okay. And if he goes into hybrid mode, he's knocking that old man out, bro. Okay, wait, actually, it's Prime. He's knocking that young nigga out, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's be serious.
No, we are downplaying Third Hokage because Third Hokage, like, wasn't it stated for him to like be around like first and second Hokage level at his prime?
Before the retcon.
What retcon?
Before the retcon about Hashirama being like the god of Shinobi.
All right, look.
That was in part 1.
All right, but peak game. Look, he's still him, right? In his prime.
Yeah, but he's the weakest out of the 7, and then like, cause I mean, you're gonna say Tsunade's the weakest one, cause it would go cause like it would go him, then it would go Kakashi, then Tsunade.
No. We're talking about Kakashi at his prime.
Yeah,
so that's double.
What is that, DMS?
Yeah,
double DMS.
Double EMS Sasuke. I mean Kakashi.
If he slams everybody, that's too unfair.
Right,
like what?
Alright, so that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Am I crazy for thinking that Hokage would slam? So do you want to not? Okay, how about this?
That's okay. Like DMS Kakashi's unfair as fuck.
Okay. Hold on, peep game. Okay, so we remove Kakashi and we remove Buggy to make it fair, Yeah,
we can remove both of them. Then.
Okay, cool. I still think even with Kakashi removed, they're still slamming.
No, okay.
Slamming is kind of crazy because they have
Naruto.
Like, they have some heavy hitters, bro. Because like Whitebeard in his prime is just casually wiping the islands off the fucking map.
Naruto put a hole in the moon.
Yeah, but none of them did that. Only Naruto did that.
Whitebeard could low-key do that if you got in the moon. Let's talk about it.
Yo, what are we talking about?
Put a hole in the moon is kind of crazy. But Naruto only did. Naruto's the only one out of the Hokage that was able to put a dent on the moon.
Okay, if Hashirama could have been in the moon, he would have done that shit.
No, the fuck he wouldn't.
My nigga, bro. Hashirama was boxing Madara with Nine-Tailed Susanoo, and he was boxing him and he was holding his own. Like that's an insane.
Well, actually, he was holding back. Actually, Hashirama was just not this. I can't.
Hashirama. Well, I mean, also, we also have to include Prime Minato. That nigga is. Like he's
so we're giving him KCM2, right, or the Nine-Tails?
I don't know what would be considered Minato's prime.
That's what I'm telling you. What does it mean by prime? Like at their best, or like when they were alive?
I mean, yeah, at their best.
Okay, so KCM2. So he gets KCM.
So we think reanimated KCM2 Minato is his prime. Like that's the strongest he's been.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is him being dead his prime, or is him?
Okay, let's set up. Okay,
yeah, no,
so
it doesn't mean prime. Just means their peak. It doesn't.
Yeah.
They don't. Technically have to be alive.
So then KCM2 Minato. Okay.
And then Tsunade would be the war. I'm pretty sure that's her peak.
Obviously that's her strongest. Which you fought Madara.
Naruto's peak is it
Baryon mode.
I feel like Baryon. I feel like Baryon's a little unfair. Did we give him Baryon, or do we just like say like?
I mean, it is his prime, but that is also unfair because he literally
Naruto power scaling so fucked.
No, it's not, bro. It's not One Piece's fault. Naruto characters are just scaled way higher than them.
Bro, no.
Well, I mean,
the concept of Baryon mode and like just
so
everything
stupid.
after it is, bro.
That's
you literally get
Naruto.
touched. You literally get touched and you die, bro. You literally get hit 5 times and you die, bro. Like, and then Boruto was just pulling out Uzumaki. I mean, a fucking Rasengan that hits you by the planet's rotation.
Kid Boruto souls.
Bro, relax.
Naruto first.
Relax.
All in base, by the way. All in base, by the way.
So, are we giving Naruto Baryon mode? Yes or no?
We can do Prime, before Momoshiki. Momoshiki's his Prime. So yeah.
Okay, so before Baryon mode. All right, cool.
Before Baryon mode.
I still think with all these like handicaps for Naruto, I feel like they win like mid diff at best. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you some scenarios real quick. So like, okay, so the weakest one here is obviously Hiruzen out of the 6. We can agree that, right? Because we're not gonna say,
but
we're not gonna say Tobirama is weak, right, yo? Like, let's not say that.
I would say Tsunade would probably be the weakest one, but
no. Oh no!
Tsunade is physically is probably like physically.
She was able to put a dent on Madara Susanoo.
Okay,
what?
That's true, but I feel like Hiruzen has more utility than Tsunade.
Well, I mean, he has more utility, but she's able to summon, heal, and be able to do all this shit. She's able to stay alive more on the battlefield.
Let me put respect on my girl.
I'm about to say, do not disrespect. I dislike Tsunade too. Like, I put more respect on her. Like,
yeah, okay, sure, he would be the weakest. Sure.
And then I'm saying if we were to you would have to put Kaido, not even just Kaido. Will we use Blackbeard?
Hashirama versus Kaido. I think Hashirama take that.
Hashirama versus Kaido could, because Kaido can fly, and Hashirama wouldn't have a way to if Kaido just went in the air and just fucking blast at that nigga, he could, or just I don't know, drop an island on him.
He gonna summon the fucking
and Kaido can
Sakura, Kagayoshi, whatever the fuck he be doing, and then.
I mean, he has the golem, but Kaido could just fly in the air. Kaido could just go pick up an island and drop it on that nigga. I mean, what the fuck could Hashirama do?
I feel like he could destroy that island, bro. Hashirama's literally God, bro. Like Hashirama's OD, bro. Like I don't think y'all understand how big of a feat it is to be able to fight Madara with the Nine-Tails
fighting Hashirama. Yeah, Hashirama is OD
by himself.
Yeah, I know he soloed Madara and the Nine-Tails by himself. Not with not minimum. That feels like a mid diff, but
that's an insane feat.
It is an insane feat, but Kaido is what? It's like fighting Madara and the Nine-Tails at the exact same time, but he's able to it's in sync. But Madara, I feel like Madara, not Madara, fuck my god, but Kaido.
Plays. Oh my god.
What is Hashirama doing to Madara, bro? Not fuck. I mean Kaido. Shit.
The fuck out of him.
Once he starts flying and doing all this shit, bro, he can't do much about it. I feel like once he starts using the hockey and shit, and Kaido is very durable too. Fucking insanely durable. The moment it's gonna take a long ass time for the nigga to be put down.
What's stopping Naruto? We also have to forget Naruto can also give all of them KCM as well. That's something.
Wait, I just thought about it.
He can
Madara fly and can't 6-pass Madara fly?
Yes. Yeah, 6-pass Madara can fly. Yes.
So, what's the issue?
I mean, I'm saying wait, what do you mean?
Because you said, what is Madara gonna do if Kaido just flies up?
No, I said Hashirama. I mean, what can Hashirama do? Hashirama got
I don't know, bro. That nigga just
once Madara became the 10 tails, all the Hokage got bodied. Tobirama was on the floor. Hiruzen was missing shit. Minato was missing an arm. Hashirama was put to the ground. These They weren't
but
able to do
Madara
shit
is
once
way
they started.
stronger than Kaido. I don't.
I mean,
think
yeah. I mean, yeah.
I feel like they would be able to do something about Kaido flying.
But it's like mostly when characters
bro,
start
like that
flying
nigga
in
Hashirama just like
Naruto.
spawns a tree out of the ground, and starts running on or some shit, bro.
What, bro?
I mean, that is something he could do. And
I mean, he could do it, but like, I mean, like
Minato
Kaido's
can fucking
destructive
teleport,
potency is
like-
kind of crazy as fuck. Like, I mean, dude can destroy. I
what's
mean,
stopping
what were we
Minato
doing One
from
Piece?
teleporting above Kaido and dropping a Rasengan on him and then making him fall to the ground? Like that. Like that's very possible.
Minato?
Yeah,
Minato or like Naruto?
Both of them could do it. Like what's
Actually,
stopping
yeah,
Naruto?
both of them teleport. What the fuck? I just realized that.
Also,
But I mean,
also
Kaido is hard to put down though.
Naruto can like cloak everybody and give them KCM as well. Like that isn't also an insane thing to be able.
So
to do.
we're doing like a 6v6, right? Like not like one-on-one battles, right?
Yeah, no,
But,
like it's a like all out like battle between both of them.
Okay, so Whitebeard.
I think Naruto slams. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was like when I was reading the comments, I'm like, bro, am I crazy or for thinking Naruto like the Hokage like slam them? Like I feel like I don't want to
It
say
wouldn't
it's
be a
not
slam.
close.
It's just like a mid div. Because your most heavy hitters are going to be Whitebeard and Kaido. And shit
Also,
like that.
I feel like we'll see what you about to say, Dudley. Go on.
I was about to say, just like everyone, the Hokage is like just have more.
Yeah, I
like,
feel like they just have more utility overall.
Everyone has more utility. A lot of them just scale higher generally. Like it's just, bro.
I will say like they are like the One Piece motherfuckers are some durable characters, but I feel like they would be able to overwhelm. Like Minato teleporting all around Kaido, just consistently hitting. Like you know his ult from Storm 4. Like
yeah, like the
Ryoshi, whatever the fuck it's called. Like I don't know what it is to this day. Like if you did that to Kaido, like what is Kaido doing?
I mean, he can just eat that shit, bro. It'd be like the shit, like what happened when like he was fighting all the scabbards and shit. They were just hitting him and shit. And he was just like, oh, okay, this ain't shit, bro. I mean, it takes a lot to put down that nigga Kaido.
Minato to the fucking Goemon and his fucking
what I mean is like it was like all light speed attacks and they were all cutting that nigga is what I meant. Like that's like I was trying to use like a similar like situation.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I mean, because Kaido's base durability is crazy. You need like a lot to even cut through his skin.
I feel like just a Minato and Naruto alone can like take out at least half of them. Also, Luffy. Oh, let's talk about the weakest on the Yonko side. I feel like the weakest on the Yonko side is definitely either.
It's Luffy.
No, okay, shut up. Luffy's stronger than Blackbeard, but
no, he's not.
Luffy, no, shut up. Listen, we're about to get. We're gonna get into that. Don't worry, we're gonna get into that.
If you want to talk about that,
hold on, give me a second. The reason why Luffy is stronger than Blackbeard, but the reason why Luffy's the weakest there is because of his stamina issues. That's the only reason why. Because Luffy can't stay in Gear 5 for very long. Like, that nigga's gonna, like, get tired and, like, turn into an old man, and Naruto's gonna fucking send him to the moon. Like, that's the only reason why Luffy's the weakest.
He's gonna come right back, bro, like Saitama did in Season 1. Nah, bro.
Blackbeard's a fucking idiot, and is gonna, like...
Oh no, he's
Blackbeard's a sorry nigga. Like we're gonna get into One Piece power scaling and shit in a second. Don't worry.
All right, bro. Yeah, let me know. My Blackbeard dialogue.
Big Mom. No, fuck it. Let's transition to One Piece. Let's talk about. I've been looking at a bunch of One Piece shit recently. We had Deadly. No, Cal. He's not even here. Fuck him. Whatever. We had a discussion on Luffy, like current Luffy versus Big Mom. Me, Deadly, and Nova. And
wait, Big Mom?
Yeah, like Luffy versus Big Mom. And I'm pretty sure me and Deadly were saying Luffy would win, right, Deadly? Is that correct?
Yeah, I was saying Luffy would win.
Nova, did you say Big Mom won or did you say Luffy would win?
That's a Big Mom would win too.
Deadly, I fear I'm going to switch sides.
What?
I fear I have been sleeping on Big Mom.
Yeah, we know about you, bro. We know about you.
I will admit, maybe Nova was right this time, Deadly. Big Mom was actually pretty cracked.
I'm telling you, bro. If they didn't jump that nigga, if they didn't jump her, they would have lost, bro.
I found out Big Mom was like severely holding, like, cause like I said earlier in this, like the Wano section is like a very tough read. Big Mom was holding back a lot against Kid and Law. Like she wasn't.
What is your definition of holding back?
She wasn't using like her Conqueror's Haki at all. Like, which is like kind of insane.
I mean, holding back. Holding back is not like it doesn't mean like necessarily like.
I mean,
Dragon Ball
okay,
shit,
what do you
but
what do
means,
you
like,
mean she
holding
wasn't
back.
using Conqueror's Haki? Because if you mean like infusing
just
it,
happened?
that wouldn't. It doesn't really like. It was important for the Kaido fight specifically because like Kaido's skills and all that. But other than just making her hit harder, it wouldn't have really done anything for that fight.
Wouldn't it make her defense overall stronger?
No, they just when they say infusing the shit, it just means you just hit without touching. That's what that whole thing is.
Yeah. So you don't have to like actually hit them. It's just like your aura itself. You know how it knocks out niggas like that, like without you like moving a muscle, kind of like that, but infused in the weapon.
Yeah, I don't. It wouldn't make her defense any better.
Because she already knows armament and all that shit. She just can't coat herself in hockey like Kaido can. That's like only exclusive to like Kaido and now like
No,
Luffy.
I do think.
But even
Oh,
then,
you mean Conqueror's Haki?
Yeah,
her
the advanced Conqueror's
her
hockey. Yeah,
Conqueror's
that's what I'm
Haki
talking about.
would like just overwhelm them, like, because that's just how.
No, I mean,
that's just how hockey works.
Yeah, I
But,
mean, like,
she
yeah.
wasn't really using it.
See, here's the thing about that. It Conqueror's hockey. If your hockey is strong enough, like, here's the thing about what I'm saying about this. You cannot have Conqueror's hockey and still be top in the verse. Look at Law. That nigga does not have Conquerors at all. Like, if you notice, he does not have Conquerors. And fucking
wait, you said you can have
you
it?
can be strong without
Without
Conqueror's
it.
hockey.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, and if your hockey, like, if your base or normal hockey is strong enough to like hang with them, then you're fine. You won't get instantly knocked out if your will is strong enough. And like, Kid has Conqueror's hockey.
Okay, this
So,
is a
like-
perfect segue. All right.
So I mean, like, yeah.
So the big topic I wanted to talk about for One Piece was.
Oh, this is about. Oh my god! Oh, I just realized what this. Oh my
It's not about
fucking
Sanji.
god!
It's not about Sanji. It's not about Sanji.
Oh.
So we take
okay.
Luffy, Kid, and Law, and we switch their situations. All right. So
They're losing.
no, hold on. Luffy goes to Elbaf.
Oh.
Kid goes to Pirate Island or whatever, and Law goes to Egghead. What happened? Okay.
Wall's not making it out of there.
Okay,
Yeah,
but no, but
Law is-
I don't think Egghead plays the same if Law goes there. I don't think Kizaru
Yes, it does.
because Kizaru.
No, it does because they were sending Kizaru
they
to kill.
they kill him.
Yeah,
you're
I'm about to
No,
say,
they
Kizaru was
were-
going over
they were
to
sending
anywhere to go
Kizaru to kill
Vegapunk.
Vegapunk. Yeah,
Yeah, they were
there
going.
for
Yeah,
Luffy.
I forgot they were going there regardless. But didn't it? Okay, no, yeah. So Egghead is cooked. Law's cooked.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and then
Law
yeah.
fucking explodes.
Okay,
Yeah, Law literally loses all of his crew, bro. He's getting his Samoa moment.
Luffy-
Except that nigga did that. It's not to get it out.
Luffy and Shanks are throwing a party, or whatever, doing bullshit. But here's the real important part. This is the part I thought we were gonna have a debate on. Kid versus Blackbeard. Now y'all might call me crazy.
Nigga, there is no universe where Kid
listen,
doesn't just lose all his limbs against Blackbeard, bro. Let's be pro. Let's be pro for a second.
Listen to me. No, listen to me. This is why I like One Piece power scaling in fights because they're very like it's not just
Nuance.
straight up. Like there's a lot more nuance in them. I think Blackbeard is strong in the Kid, obviously, and would beat him in a fight. But listen to me. On Pirate Island, there's like a bunch of metal and shit around him because like there's swords and a bunch of other bullshit around him, right? If Kid could make the same railgun that he used to push Big Mom off of Wano and hit Blackbeard with it, Blackbeard's cooked. Because the railgun doesn't have to kill Blackbeard. It just has to push him off the island. And what are they gonna do? Now counter argument to myself.
Listen.
He has a nigga that can teleport. Right. Wait, peep game. His gun is made of metal. He just takes his gun away.
Okay, now Isaiah, counterpoint.
Right.
Blackbeard sees him doing all that shit. He punches the air, and now there's a tsunami coming towards Kid. What does he do?
Peep game.
Drown.
Kid says fuck no. All right, but here's the thing.
Okay.
I think we have to put character into these. Blackbeard's a fucking idiot, right?
No, he is not.
No, yes,
I'd
he
say
is.
Kid is more of an idiot.
No,
No,
Black-
here's the thing about Blackbeard. No, I'll tell you this.
Is a sorry fighter, but we're gonna get into that. Okay.
No, I'm gonna tell you about Blackbeard because this is the main misconstrued about Blackbeard. This nigga is literally one of the most smartest characters in One Piece.
Cap.
No, not like in like okay, like Vegapunk.
Yeah, I know,
like,
I know,
like,
I know,
Nigga,
but like
W fucking glaze.
no, I
Good
know what you
lord,
mean.
bro.
Like he mean
I
like
mean
battle
like
smart and all.
battle IQ and knowledge of the
No,
world.
Bro.
I don't
Bro.
agree in the slightest.
No,
Because
like dude, this nigga literally studied. All he did was learn about history, studied, and he's like Robin in Robin. They
my
literally
nigga,
mentioned this in the manga when he was talking about the devil fruits and shit. He had a whole book of devil fruits and learning about the world and learning about events that happen. That's how
Okay,
much
no,
about
you
shit.
just made two of those up. He was researching devil fruits because he wanted the dark fruit for his
Yes, and he
enemies.
was
He was not learning
researching,
about
and he
history.
learned about his. Yes, he did. Then
Bro,
how does he know
no.
about every event that happened in the world, bro? Like, what are you talking
okay,
about?
Nigga,
here's
what are
what
you
happened.
what are you talking about? What? Nigga, okay.
No,
I
no,
think
getting cooked on
Blackbeard
like that.
knows what he's doing.
But like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm saying is like
Like
Blackbeard
he
knows what
knows
he's
what
doing.
he's doing and shit, but that nigga is just not that nigga's not like a fucking scholar or anything, bro.
He's a scholar, bro.
Every
Like
fight that
I can find it, but I'll get that.
here's the reason why I say Blackbeard is one. Every fight he gets into, like he's only winning them because of very specific circumstances. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but on Impel Down, Magellan one shot. Then like didn't that nigga wipe his crew? Like he got packed up by Magellan. Like you're a Blackbeard and you just beat Ace and you're getting packed up by Magellan of all people. Like,
I mean, to be fair, Magellan is kind of OD. His poison is kind of his poison is kind of crazy.
Bro, it's Magellan,
he almost killed
bro.
Luffy. He almost killed Luffy.
Okay, but Luffy is like Luffy was not like on that level yet at that time.
Yeah, but like I mean,
Like,
Magellan
so, like,
if Magellan touched anybody, like it's not like many characters have poison resistance, bro. Like, come on.
Also, number two, like he also was about to lose the Boa Hancock on Egghead just now, or on Pirate Island. And
No, he wasn't.
No,
yeah,
yes,
I don't think he was.
He was not about to lose.
He
He just got in a stalemate.
No,
he
was
grabbed her.
That wasn't a stalemate either. He definitely had Boa by the neck.
Okay,
no. What I meant by stalemate is by because he was like, "Hey, free my crew." She was like, "Even if you kill me, I won't free the power won't go away."
Hancock,
that's what I meant by stalemate because his crew was like all in stone. That's what
Blackbeard literally said to Boa, "If I let go of you, I'm gonna lose." Like he was gonna lose because he was gonna turn him into stone. But the point is, he let half of his crew get turned to stone before that happened. Like he just don't be like he's just not a very calculated dude. Like I just don't.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not even just trying to release, but to be fair, Boa's fucking devil fruit is kind of OD, and if you're not Luffy, you are getting turned to stone.
Yeah, because Boa's just stronger than Blackbeard.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Like I said a second ago, Blackbeard knows what he's doing. He's not a calculating kind of thing. He's a fucking ball.
Like he's just a go getter. But he gets information about his opponents because like this is why when with Law he was like, oh shit, I did not know he could do this shit when he was with Law.
Bro,
what?
That nigga does not be thinking that far ahead, bro.
Yes, he does, bro.
That nigga research. He knows if he can win a fight or not, right? But like, he don't be researching every fucking facet about his opponent first before he fights them, bro. Yeah, I mean, like he looks at what they can do. He's like, yeah, I can probably beat this nigga, and he goes and fights, bro. Like Law caught him liking during the fight.
That's another thing.
I don't want to say he almost lost, but like
he got a sword through his fucking stomach, like the same sword that cut Big Mom. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Blackbeard's a very strong dude, but he's just not like he's an idiot. Like he just gets hit. Like with who Blackbeard is supposed to be and like the power he possesses, he should not be like getting into the situations that he gets into. Like if like every fight that he wins, it doesn't feel like he should have won that fight. Like besides Law, I can't think of a single fight he's won like just like because he like just like was like so much stronger than him, so much more calculated than the other person. Like it's always some circumstance that happened that plays in his favor that lets him win. Like besides Law, but even then, like if Law actually wasn't a one-man army, like that fight plays out different. Like Law might have survived that.
Bro, why does Luffy have the only actual crew in the fucking sea, bro?
Yeah,
besides the Yonkos
and shit, but like
besides Shanks and like I don't know, Cross Guild.
like, bro, fucking cross guild. Okay, nigga. That's literally just Mihawk, bro. I don't care what type of fucking shit Odin tries to make Crocodile pull. That nigga is not a top tier. I don't care, man.
What do you mean, bro? Just because he lost a probably you're not letting that go, huh? He lost a pre-time skip Luffy.
Bro, yeah, Crocodile's not that guy. Speaking of not being that guy, Mihawk. He's not that guy.
He's him, bro. Strongest swordsman in the world, bro.
Strongest swordsman by technicality.
He is not the strongest swordsman.
Yes, he is, bro.
No, he is not.
The only reason he's counted the strongest swordsman is because fucking Roger died, and Shanks is technically counted as a hockey fighter or some shit, bro. Like
that's not. No, he's a swordsman. All right, bro. That is not a hockey fighter. He's a swordsman. If you have a sword,
like Shanks,
you use it
actually, that's not actually Nova. You keep saying that, but I did the research because I was looking all this shit up, like knowing this is what I wanted to talk about today. That's not how it goes in One Piece. The only way you're considered a swordsman is if you yourself consider yourself a swordsman. So if Shanks doesn't consider himself a swordsman, he's not a swordsman.
Oda drew a bunch of swordsmen and he titled it One Piece Swordsman, and he drew Shanks on there.
Okay, so then Shanks is a swordsman. Okay, so so Shanks is a swordsman. Bro, okay. I haven't done the research. Did Shanks actually beat did Mihawk actually beat Shanks? Because Nova keeps saying he did, but I don't remember them ever saying this.
They never said that. They said the only talk about them fighting they had was like Mihawk pulling up to the island was like, oh, I don't like one of them said like, oh, I don't really feel like finding you right now, and that's all they've ever said about it.
Yeah, like Nova keeps bringing this up like he beat Shanks, but I'm like, when? Like this was like when was this said or established that he beat Shanks in a fight? I'm like because I vividly remember Shanks saying, Mihawk saying, "You're not even worth fighting. You lost your arm," but Shanks probably still would have beat his ass even if he didn't lose his arm. Even without his arm. So like, I don't know where this agenda came from that Mihawk beat Shanks in a fight. And if they did beat in a fight, it was like they had to be when they were kids or something.
We don't even know if we knew each other when they were kids.
It had to be when they were way younger. But
I know what you mean. But like the thing is, like what I'm trying to say is like you get the strongest title if you're like considered the strongest person, or if you were able to beat somebody. Like for example, like what? Whitebeard, he was considered the strongest man on the planet because of what he did. Yes, he was.
Okay, see, this is another. Titles don't mean shit in One Piece, bro. Like, Whitebeard was not the strongest man on the planet.
Like, we really had that debate, and then you're talking about the fucking Kaido thing, because then we mentioned, like, oh, Kaido's not the strongest creature on the planet. Like,
bro, they literally only let. Okay, let's talk about it then. Okay, so you let's not include Kaido then for the strongest man thing. Do we think Whitebeard at Marineford was stronger than Shanks?
At Marineford? Hell no.
Okay then, so Whitebeard was not the strongest man on the planet. So this title is invalid. Like, he is not a real title.
Is Kill dead or some shit?
Yeah, he's
probably. So like, how much do titles like really mean? Like, I can give you like 3 characters that have a title and like it doesn't mean anything. It's not a real title. Garp isn't actually the hero of the Marines. That's all Cap.
Yes, he is.
No, it's literally Cap.
No, he's the hero because of what he did for on God's Valley. He was considered a hero from that.
But the way the world government pushed the narrative, wasn't it that he went to God Valley and he soloed all of them by himself? But that's not true. He was working with Roger.
Yeah, but he would still be considered a hero.
But his title comes from a lie. So like, is he really the hero of the Marines?
He was there, so yes.
So he gets extra credit points because he was there. Like, come on. He didn't.
He saved the day. It's not like he because the main objective was that he stopped the pirate. Because he stopped rocks. So he's still considered a hero. It's not like that would be different in a sense. And like I say, like about what? I'll say this. Like we were talking about Whitebeard in Shanks, right? And you would say if Whitebeard was stronger than Shanks or weaker than Shanks, right?
Yeah, nobody on the planet thinks Whitebeard was stronger than Shanks at Marineford.
I would say it would be relative. Like
you're crazy.
Relative is not crazy. Relative is not crazy.
Oh, okay, sure, but
because I'm not gonna say. Are you gonna say? Oh, no, he was massively weaker.
I think he was, bro.
I would say massively weaker.
If Shanks
was
like
dying by AIDS,
I I don't think Shanks like low diffs Marineford Whitebeard, but if those niggas seriously fought, bro, Whitebeard's not doing a whole lot.
Shanks is winning, man.
Like Shanks is coming out with some bruises and a busted lip, bro. That nigga's not taking no.
Yeah, titles are known to be kept in One Piece at certain times. Like Mihawk is just not the strongest swordsman. Like he's just not, bro. Like like Shanks is alive, and also the Gorosei. Like he's like
actually, yeah. There's a nigga like no, bro. You're not. Mihawk isn't beating that fucking Gorosei nigga. Bro.
And you can't use the argument. Oh, they didn't know the Gorosei existed. But like, what isn't he like? It's not just word of mouth. Like the world government considers said Mihawk was the strongest, so they knew about the Gorosei. Like that, like his title is.
But no one's seen him fight before.
Bro, he's a fraud.
No, that's not a fraud if you don't know. Okay, it's like there's what I'm saying is like before Kid, Shanks was feetless. Like before Kid, Shanks was.
No, he wasn't. He was not feetless before Kid.
Yes, he was.
He literally walked on Whitebeard's ship and knocked them all the fuck out with his hockey.
His crew. Besides his commanders, he just knocked out the fodder. Besides,
they clash on a ship?
They clashed on the ship. Besides that, like what
isn't that a feat?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they split the sky. But that doesn't determine if someone is stronger than the other. By that logic, like.
But the fact
would you say at least at that point we wouldn't determine just because they clash one is stronger than the other unless they showed us a fight.
Looking back on it now, like him clashing with Whitebeard right there and splitting the sky automatically puts him on.
Yeah, I never said. That's why I said they're relative. Because we don't know how it would go. Like for example, Luffy and Kaido clashed before Luffy got his gear 5th. Or you want to say Luffy was stronger than Kaido at that point in gear 4th?
No, but we're not saying we're not using that point to say Shanks is stronger than Whitebeard. We're using that point to say that he had a feat.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. I'm saying yes, he had a feat with that when he split the skies, and when I said relative, but just because they clash doesn't mean that Shanks is overwhelmingly stronger than Whitebeard.
Yeah, no, we're not saying, but we're only saying this to say that he had a feat.
Oh, he had a feat. Okay. Then I'll say that feat. Besides that feat.
Shanks is stronger than.
Besides that feat though, what did Shanks do? He got scarred by Blackbeard without the devil fruit. You want to say Blackbeard stronger than Shanks?
Bro, see, Blackbeard's just a pussy and fucking did some hit and run.
Well, he was fighting Shanks, and Shanks was on guard.
Bro, for all we know, bro,
and he was fighting seriously, and he got scarred by a non-devil fruit Whitebeard, bro. So you want to call Shanks a fraud?
No, for all we fucking know, Shanks could have been drunk out of his mind. Blackbeard randomly pulled up, and
he literally he literally told Whitebeard, do you remember when he went on the ship? He told him, hey, your teammate literally did this shit, and I was on guard. I got this scar from this thing.
He could have been on guard while drunk.
Oh my God.
You can't say I'm wrong because we haven't seen it. We don't know what actually happened.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, you can't just say shit like that and be like, oh, he was probably drunk. This nigga was saying himself. Shanks was like, I was on guard. Nothing else. Yeah. I was taking it seriously.
So what's your point?
What I'm saying is just because we don't see it that we can't really debate on it. I can be on here all day and say, oh, fucking Buggy's the strongest character in One Piece just because so and so happened like this, and then you could just be like, oh, but this happened, and then what are we gonna do? Wow, that's why I'm saying we need more feats, and we don't know. If I say Shanks is relative to Whitebeard, then that's what it was shown to us because they clashed with us, because they clashed on the fucking ship. Fucking Luffy and Kaido and Big Mom and Kaido clash, but are you gonna say that Luffy was overwhelmingly stronger than Kaido in Gear 4th before he got Gear 5th?
Okay, but we're not saying Shanks was overwhelmingly stronger than Whitebeard because he clashed with him. I'm not even saying he's overwhelmingly stronger.
But that's a feat. But that's what I'm saying. I'm using that feat though, because that's the only thing we have about that fight.
Who even said Shanks was overwhelmingly stronger? How do we even get it? Nobody said he was overwhelming. I saying he's stronger than him. I don't think you can deny he's stronger.
Because I had said earlier, I said, do y'all say Whitebeard is weaker than Shanks? And y'all said, yeah, he's very weaker than Shanks. At least Deli did.
I don't like. I think he's weaker than. I'm gonna say how much weaker, but he definitely was weaker than Shanks.
Like, I mean, because he was older,
dying.
but like I know he was older, but he's not overwhelmingly strong, weaker than fucking Shanks.
Okay,
bro.
sure.
They would be They would be relative to each other.
He can only be a fraction bit weaker than Shanks, but the point is he was weaker than him. Like, it doesn't matter how much weaker he is. Like, the whole point is that he wasn't the strongest man at Marineford, and that was his title.
Yeah, he wasn't the strongest man at the Windbreaker.
So why can't the same apply to Mihawk? And Mihawk
because
also has 0 fucking feats.
Yeah, because most of it was told to us though, and that's why I'm like what I'm saying.
Sucks.
Like, because most of us was this, they were said by the government, and they were told to us as saying like that. And then when Oda was writing down the information, he wants like, that's what I sent in the group chat, like what Oda wrote for chapter 1058, some in the volume or whatever the fuck. But like,
don't worry, bro. When Mihawk starts
and
fighting,
that's what it was like. That's what it was like, mentioning that like not Kaido, Shanks is a swordsman, and then like he's looking for someone who's even stronger than Shanks yet. So if we can go off by what Oda had wrote right here, Mihawk is stronger than Shanks.
wait, what?
Where did
Okay, not stronger than Shanks. That he's fought with Shanks before and probably even beat him before. Like, at least like they're relative to each other is what I meant to say. Not stronger, I was just trolling. But they're relative to each other. I won't say Mihawk is stronger than Shanks, but I will say they're very relative to each other.
We'll have to see. We'll see. I still don't. Dudley, how we feel about this, Dudley?
No.
He sucks?
No.
Mihawk and Shanks are relative.
That's
just crazy. Like, but like this is like the same argument. Another transition with Akainu. Like, Akainu has like 0 fucking feet. Like, I'm like,
and then like. Akainu, okay. Oh, well,
I'm not even gonna deny the possibility that like Akainu is like hella OD, but like the fact that you want to say he's like stronger than Luffy, and like your entire argument is literally headcanon is just insane to me. Like, you're
just off of feats. I mean, not off of feats, but like just how a build up and like what they like narratively implied that he's strong as fuck. That like, I mean. Why do you think we haven't seen him fight for so? It's like the same thing with Kaido. Like, we had so much build up with Kaido from like what, fucking Dressrosa, and then when he jumped off the fucking Skypia and then just landed all there, like we didn't get him. We have to wait like 5-7 years for us to see what Kaido could do, and then look what happened. Like, we saw, oh my god, Kaido's like fucking top 3 in the series. If Luffy fought him now, that nigga's getting like fucking low diffed and like, you know, shit like that. And like, what I'm saying is like Akainu, the way they build them up, the reason why we haven't seen him in the story in so long is because, you know, he's OD. Like, that's most likely the reason why that nigga hasn't come to the story. Because why is everyone else here but fucking Akainu? It would make no sense for Akainu just fight Luffy and then get bodied. That shit would be fucking ass.
You wanna know why?
You can't build up a character and then have them get bodied and then just do shit like that. Like, imagine if fucking Madara was built up so long and then Naruto just bodied him. That shit would be garbage.
Wait,
like,
you wanna know why everybody but Akaino's here?
What?
Because he saw the Wano report and he was like, that boy Luffy got Toon Force now? I better stand my ass in this office or else I'm cooked. That's exactly why he's not there.
Nah, bro, he's beating Luffy though.
Bro, no, he's not. Bro.
He's beating Luffy, bro.
If you think Akainu is beating Luffy,
I'm just saying we haven't seen everything what he can do. That's why I just leave it as it is.
Like, okay, but for the information that we have now, Akainu's not beating Luffy. Like, I'm not gonna deny the possibility that like when we see him in action, he might be OD strong. It might be stronger than Luffy. But as of right now, you cannot say with a straight face that he's stronger than Luffy because we
I can.
No, we just don't know. You can't.
I can.
Nigga, are you writing One Piece?
Yeah, I'm in the room with Oda right now.
No wonder it fucking sucks. we literally just can't say that.
Like, so what we gained from Mihawk and Shanks are relative.
No.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are. Why isn't Zoro chasing after Shanks then?
Because okay. First of all,
So we know the real strongest swordsman.
No. Okay, here we go. I feel like just because Zoro is chasing after Shanks doesn't mean it's because he's chasing after because he's the strongest. He's chasing after Shanks because that's the nigga that defeated him and the only nigga to defeat Zoro. Like,
but that's the strongest swordsman.
It's just bro. He's literally not. Like you're objectively wrong. You're not about to sit here and tell me Shanks is stronger than the Gorosei. Like you're not.
Wait. Shanks is strong. I never say he's stronger than the Gorosei. I was about to say.
Mihawk.
I never said that. Are you saying Shanks is over the Gorosei?
Nigga, we're not. I meant to say Mihawk. You're not. You're trying to tell me right now that Mihawk is stronger than the Gorosei.
I never said.
But you just said he's the strongest swordsman.
Okay, here I always tell you about the Gorosei. They did not know he existed, bro. You can. Oh my god, bro. Fine. Do you want? Okay, fine.
Okay, Nova. Okay, it's Nova. They didn't know about him, right? Sure. So when you're saying the strongest swordsman, are you not including the Gorosei?
I can include him now, I guess. Whatever. Then he's not the strongest swordsman. Fine. Fuck.
Okay, that's all you needed to say. That's all we needed to say. He's not the strongest swordsman.
Yeah, there we go. He's not the strongest swordsman.
That's a fraud.
How is he a fraud if they didn't know he existed? That's stupid.
He's like the fourth strongest swordsman.
He's stronger than Shanks. Why do you say fourth? How do you go to fourth? Who's stronger than him?
Isn't there two Gorosei that use swords?
There's only one.
Okay, there was another.
No, you're talking about Garland. He's the fucking I know what he is. He's like a holy knight or whatever the fuck. Yeah, he's like a holy knight.
Yeah, those two niggas.
But we don't know how strong he is too, because he's fucking feetless.
Sorry, he's a fifth strongest.
No, he's not, bro.
Those two niggas, we have Zoro.
Mihawk is until we see feats, he's the second strongest swordsman.
Third strongest because he's not stronger than a holy knight, nigga. He's not stronger than Gorosei. So if
that's why I said second.
Nigga, I just counted two people before Mihawk.
He's feetless, bro. Like, dude, you can't say that. You literally got on to me about that shit, bro.
Who's feetless?
The holy knight nigga.
Okay, but given his position, I think we could assume he's pretty fucking OD.
So by that same logic, I could say the same thing about fucking Akainu. But if I say
I literally said I'm not going to doubt that he's OD, but from at this current point, like you're denying the fact that he might be OD. I'm not denying the fact that Akainu might be OD.
I'm not denying the fact he might be OD too. But
okay, so what's the problem with what either of us are saying then?
Because you said you got the shit about Akainu. If I say he's stronger than Luffy, you're like, oh, you're not stronger than Luffy. At this point, and that's what I'm trying to say. At this point, we can't say he's stronger than Mihawk. That's what I'm saying.
I think the problem with these two is both of these niggas are feetless. Mihawk sucks. The other nigga sucks.
All right, there we go.
They both suck.
But Shanks is relative to Mihawk.
Oh my god, no, nigga.
Yes, he is, bro.
No. Back to the original question. So, Shanks, Law on Egghead, Luffy and Elbev, Kid on Pirate Island.
Law's dead.
Let's get back to the Kid and Blackbeard thing.
Kid is losing to Blackbeard.
No,
and bro. Luffy's having a fun time with that.
Okay, no, man. Kid, we're not having an argument about this, bro. Kid is getting fucking blown to smithereens.
No, I feel like y'all are downplaying Kid.
That nigga is losing the little fucking limbs he has left, bro.
Bro, he's losing, bro. He's not going against fucking Blackbeard.
Bro, y'all are downplaying the rail guy.
Okay, Isaiah, counterpoint, okay?
Uh-huh.
Blackbeard pulls that nigga in, touches him once, and his arms fall off. What then?
How is he gonna do that? He's not gonna do that.
Grab him? I don't know, Vortex? The move that pulls people towards him?
But he's not gonna do that.
Why?
Because he's gonna have his crew distract the right. What the fuck?
So you mean Killer? You mean Killer?
Why are we laughing? Why are we laughing?
That was so funny. What the fuck?
Kid does not have a crew. Kid doesn't have a crew either, bro. It's just him and Killer, bro. It's just him and Killer.
Oh my god.
It's just like with Law, bro. Him and Bebo. It's literally just him and Bebo,
bro. That shit actually almost, bro. Oh my god.
What the
You're so funny.
Nigga said Kid has his crew, bro. It's just him and Killer, bro. They're not making it out. They're not
why,
making.
like, why are we
Bro,
down? Why are we down
All right,
playing
bro.
the Kid
Okay,
Pirates
okay,
right now?
all right. So
Why are we down playing the Kid Pirates right now? Like, what's
so
going on?
Killer distracts Blackbeard. And then
Right.
what
Like,
next?
let's say,
Blackbeard hits him with the earthquake fruit.
like, hold
Okay, bro.
on.
That nigga Killer is dead, bro. That
Wait,
nig's getting his
what's
fucking
the
stomach
pirate?
obliterated.
What's the Pirate Island chapter? Like, where all that
With
shit
Kobe
happened?
and them and
Yeah.
Garb.
Okay, speaking while I'm looking this up, let's do another topic discussion I saw on TikTok. Kobe has more attack power than Sanji. Thoughts?
This is no.
I mean, that-
What-
yeah.
No, that's
no,
facts.
whoa,
That's facts. Yeah, here we go.
whoa.
Here we go. This is why I said Dilly needs to be for real.
Oh my god.
I didn't think about this. Kobe actually does have more attack power than Sanji. Kobe was able to blow off the entire fucking arm of that island.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, bro.
He does have
Sanji's
hunger,
not
you know.
doing that. Sanji's not doing that, Deadly. Be for real.
Oh my god.
Sanji's not doing that.
I think Kobe is stronger than Sanji.
Okay, I'm not saying overall strong. I said more attack power. I'm not gonna say
I mean,
Bro, like this
stronger.
isn't
He has hunger,
fair,
though.
bro. 'Cause, like,
How's that not fair?
bro, Sanji hasn't had like
Oh my,
it's
bro,
bro.
can we
Sanji
stop?
doesn't.
Can we stop saying Sanji doesn't have feet or something? Is that what you were about to say?
Sanji doesn't have a feat like that.
Oh
Like,
my
bro,
God.
what?
Okay.
Well, and
so-
to be fair, Sanji doesn't really have.
That nigga
He's
was
a fast nigga.
Okay, he doesn't have a feet
Bro,
like that.
okay,
Doesn't mean
also
he has to have a
Sanji
feet
was
like
kicking
that.
a fucking dinosaur 50 feet into the air and across the sky. I'm pretty sure he
Who?
could blow
Wait,
from
who? You
mountains
talking about
once,
Queen?
bro.
You talking about Queen?
Yes.
Nigga,
Yes.
a Queen does not compare to the arm of Pirate Island. He does not compare to the size of that thing. What the fuck?
He's not wrong, actually.
Do you
No one-
do you know
my-
how big, like, how much of Kobe blew off? Hold on, what's that chapter?
I think check 1065. I think, but it's around there.
1088.
1088.
Like, bro, that Sanji just doesn't fight big niggas. That's like, you can't, bro.
Okay, bro. So that's not hit. Like, okay, and like, what does that have to do with it? Like,
That
Yeah,
doesn't mean
yeah.
he can't do it, bro. Like, what the fuck?
okay, so he can't do it. So and the
What-
sentence, he
what-
can't. Like, he
No,
doesn't-
no,
he doesn't
no,
have to
no,
be-
no, bro,
Okay,
no.
no, he doesn't have to be able to do
Okay,
it.
so Kobe has
before,
a
like-
feat of having that higher potency while Sanji does it. Did we just
Okay,
say
yeah,
that?
like why is that? Like,
Like,
why can't I not
bro,
be said?
because Kobe doesn't have like no, bro, not no.
What, Kobe doesn't have what? Kobe doesn't have the feet. He does.
I'm, bro. Sanji doesn't have weaker attack power than Kobe, man.
But,
Like,
bro, Deadly. You put Sanji
Like that-
in this situation Kobe is. Sanji is not blowing off that arm.
I think he is.
Bro, you are a
Bro,
dick
he-
rider.
Bro.
You are a dick rider. No, he
If Sanji was in that situation, it's like, I'm cooked. All right, bro. Like, nigga is not making it out of there, bro.
Sanji is not kicking off that fucking leg. You are insane if you.
Yes,
think
he is.
is.
Yes, he is.
No,
Right? Yes,
with
he is.
what? With what proof? With what proof?
Okay, bro. Like, Shanks doesn't have fucking feet that big, bro. Come on.
What are we talking about? No, Dudley. No, Dudley.
Like,
you're
bro,
not- you're not-
Shanks.
Bro, do
Like,
you
bro,
hear
come
your
on,
voice
come on.
right now, bro? You don't. You.
This thing is actually Kobe. You don't
Dudley,
believe that
no,
shit.
Dudley, you know what's happening right now? You know I'm right, but you like Sanji so much you don't want to admit it. Dudley,
Bro,
I'm not saying
Sanji-
Kobe. Dudley, I'm not saying Kobe's stronger than Sanji. I'm just saying he has an
Yes, he is.
attack power that's higher. You can have an attack power higher than someone and still be weaker. Like, Sanji might win the fight still, but Kobe's hitting harder than Sanji, bro.
Bro.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Once that nigga starts getting better with his conquerors hockey,
Bro,
Sanji
so-
better
okay,
watch out.
okay,
Wait,
then,
Kobe has
like,
conquerors?
Yeah, yeah, nigga, that's what he hit him with.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, bro. Oh my god, I hate the Black Lightning shit so much. Oh my god,
Wait, hold
That's
on. Let me
literally
check.
conquerors, though.
bro. Black Lightning does not always
Yes.
mean conquers in the manga.
Wait, actually,
okay,
no,
because
he's
Oda
right,
Oda
he's
is
right.
very generous with that shit.
Dudley's right. We did have this big. No, wait, yeah. Kobe does not have conquerors. You just
No, he
lied
does
to me.
have conquerors.
I'm
though.
literally
He-
looking at the list. I'll tell you everybody has conquerors right now. Shanks, Luffy, Rayleigh, Hancock, Doflamingo, Ching Zhao, Big Mom, Katakuri, Kid, Sengoku, Kaido, Zoro, Yamato, Garp, Top Man, Marcus, Mars, and Saturn. and the dead people, Whitebeard, Ace, Odin, Roger. Yeah, Kobe does not have conquerors. Dudley is right about the Black Lightning thing. We had an argument about that like a while ago. Black Lightning doesn't always mean conquerors.
I mean, it's like most of the time though, it's like that. Like it would be rare that it's not conquerors. That's what I'm saying. Because you want to say that fucking what Shanks was doing is it's drawn different. Because you want to say Shanks the way the lightning was, it wasn't conquerors. And then like the lightning with Kaido wasn't conquerors.
We're not saying that, but like you can.
No, I'm just saying.
But you have to accept it, bro. Kobe has in a higher he does, bro.
All right, never power scale again.
I'm trying to wait. What was I looking for in the first place? Oh, I remember. Where's the chapter with Blackbeard and them fighting?
Oh, Law?
No, I'm trying to find when Blackbeard was on Pirate Island.
Oh, when you're sending Hokage. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just looking at that chapter, but I'm looking at the fucking Kobe shit.
Hold on. Wait.
Chapter 1087 is when he's fighting Hokage.
1087. Where the fuck is Blackbeard? Wait,
oh, you talking about Blackbeard or Garp?
Yeah, I'm talking about when Garp was fighting. Wait, Garp?
Yeah, that's Garp. Yeah, that's Garp.
Blackbeard wasn't even here.
Yeah, he was fighting Law.
Okay. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Let's just say Kid gets into a situation where he's able to hit. Can we just concede to the fact if Kid is able to hit the railgun they hit on Big Mom.
Okay.
It's
if Blackbeard gives up, stands still, does absolutely nothing, and lets Kid hit the railgun, he would probably win.
No, that's not true. Because there was a situation. Hold on. Blackbeard versus Law. What chapter is that? Let me find this. 1063. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This is where their fight starts. 1064. If their fight is anything more than a chapter, I'd be very surprised. Oh my god, their fight is less than a chapter, I think. Wait. Okay. Boom. Perfect scenario. Let's put Kid. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, boom. Now listen to me. I need y'all to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is Nova in?
I'm listening. I'm just reading the chapter real quick.
Wait, fuck. I'm trying to. I fuck this shit up. Wait. What am I doing? Okay. Boom. Let's say we put Kid in this exact situation. You see Blackbeard, how he's floating in the air by the hit him with the quake or whatever? We see this, right? Let's say we put Kid in this situation instead of Law. So instead of him getting hit with this sword, he gets hit with the railgun instead. This is taking out Blackbeard. Fact or fiction?
Okay. Now let's also consider the fact Law's sword growing takes considerably less time than Kid building a fucking railgun from spare parts that may or may not be on the island.
Also, I'm gonna say this real quick. Where would Kid get most of the metal from unless he takes apart his ship? Because they're fighting in the middle of the ocean.
Okay, I'm not saying exact location. I'm saying if they're on Pirate Island and Blackbeard is doing this exact thing that he's doing right here,
because if we be in Pirate Island, we have to be fair. Because we gave Luffy Elbaf, we gave him Law Egghead, then Kid would have to be in the middle of the ocean. Because if he was on Pirate Island, he's gonna be there with Garp and shit. Garp's gonna kill that nigga.
No, this is before Garp shows up. Lock in. Wait, I need you to tee up and lock the fuck in. All right.
That nigga Blackbeard is winning, bro.
Bro, okay, sure, but I just need y'all to accept. Kid could win this. I just
He's
need y'all to,
not.
bro. Though there is a scenario where Kid can win this fight, and I need y'all to concede to that because
Okay,
I need y'all
No,
to be
because I think that's what I'm saying. Like Law, I mean, Kid is obvious. Okay, Kid is stronger than Law, right? Y'all agree, right?
yes.
Y'all agree? Okay, y'all agree with that.
That Deadly might not, but
Deadly, I don't know
I
why
think
Deadly does.
I think Law has more utility, and I think Law would win in the fight.
wait, like between Law and Kid, you think Law will win?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're around like.
I'll say they're very, very relative, but they're like I'd say Kid is stronger. Like
I think like Kid has more attack power, but like Law would
well,
just
yeah, that's kind of obvious. 'Cause, Law
Law can
can't
get
really-
around. Law can get around that most of it.
Yeah, but like I would say.
Also, again,
Also,
actually,
wait,
Law,
no, Law's
hold
winning.
on.
Law's
Yeah,
winning.
because
Kid
Law
doesn't use
Law
hockey.
hard counters Kid. I just thought about it.
Not only
Because
that,
that nigga,
go on.
because if that nigga can just teleport the fucking the parts off his body. What is he doing about that?
Also, Kid is a
Gets
fucking
slashed.
idiot and doesn't use hockey. Like I just remember
Yeah.
that Kid doesn't use fucking hockey because he's an idiot. Like when they were fighting Big Mom, Big Mom gave all the credit to Law like for actually doing damage, and Kid wasn't doing shit to her.
Why are my attacks working?
You know, I think I said that Kid got carried in the fight because Law was the only one really doing damage, and I got booed for it. That's just
Okay.
kind of funny. I think.
No, like you're right, but you're wrong. Cause like you were
Because Kid was doing damage like later on when he realized to lock the fuck in and actually use hockey and stop being a fucking
Cause no, Dudley,
dumbass.
you were saying it like damn near like Law could have soloed Big Mom, and like that's just not true.
Like you're saying like if he was carrying that fight and you're
Like,
like,
you
oh
were
yeah,
saying-
Law
like,
was
you
just
were
doing
saying-
Law
like, you
was
were
doing
saying it
80% of the work.
If Law
Yeah,
fought
you were
Big Mom
saying
by
it like it was
himself,
like
that nigga is
90-10.
winning. Like, no, bro, he is not Luffy.
You were saying it like it
bro.
was like 90-10, like Law, like Kid was there for moral support for Law. Like that's
Low
how you.
key, it was like
no,
70-30, bro.
No,
That was not no 70-30. Like this is not no Naruto and Hinata situation with Pain, bro. This is like different. Like this is like, come on, bro.
You know.
But I feel like if Law barely like did anything to Blackbeard and I say Kid is stronger than him, or they're relative to each other, then it's gonna probably end up the same way. It's easily, Isaiah. I just don't see that he can win against Blackbeard.
let me think of
All right,
let me think of
next.
Also, hold on. I just thought about it again. If
Hold
hold on, last thing, but if Blackbeard just pulls the shit away from Kid with like,
I don't think he could do that.
Yes, he can.
I
did it
feel
before.
like he could do that.
Pull what? Like pull
Isaiah,
the metal
Isaiah,
off of his
really-
body. Like pull the
Isaiah,
metal
we
off
can,
his body.
Isaiah, he can just pull him towards him, grab him by the neck like he did Bo,
Yeah, I
and
know
disable
that.
his powers.
Yeah, he could do that. I thought you meant like pull the metal off his body. I think if he's trying to pull the metal, he's just gonna pull him. I don't think he's gonna pull the metal off of his body.
I mean, he could do that too.
Also, yeah, okay. One, I feel like he could do that too.
He could actually do that.
This is we don't know how this interacts. So these two are probably never gonna fight, but like in theory, wouldn't like let's say Blackbeard throws a fucking attack or some shit, dark ball. I don't know what that nigga can do.
Dark.
Well, he does he
Dark
does some
ball.
shit. He does a range attack with the dark fruit, and some of it hits Kid's arm. Would that deactivate the devil fruit? Because it's still a part of his ability.
I think because when Ace fought Blackbeard, he was, unless you're in his grasp, you can still use your devil fruit.
Okay.
So yeah, because when Ace was like getting grabbed by Blackbeard, he was able to throw some fire spikes into his stomach before getting grabbed. But it wasn't until he got grabbed, he was like, "Oh shit, I can't use my devil fruit." And he got slammed in the fucking ground.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Well,
However, we're not taking into
Blackbeard's still
account.
good.
We're not taking into account how we could use this earthquake fruit, but you know, it doesn't have to just
I-
be darkness fruit. It doesn't need to be.
I think Blackbeard
The darkness
with only
fruit is
dark
enough.
solos, but
Yeah, I know, like with Dark Souls, but we're not even taking into account that he has a Goro no me, and like, come on, bro.
If okay, swap.
Real quick, turns on the 45 minutes.
Swap. Okay, swap. Kid. Okay, so Kid. We know Kid and Law versus Big Mom. Swap Kid with Zoro. How do we think that's playing? Do we think Big Mom's still getting beat?
no.
You don't
You
think?
swap kid. You said swap kid for like Law and Zoro versus.
Yeah, Law and Zoro versus Big Mom. Do we think?
Oh yeah.
No, they're not winning.
I'm
They're
gonna say
winning.
how are they winning? Because how are they gonna push Big Mom out? Because Zoro isn't
Yeah.
beating Big Mom.
Yeah,
I think Zoro is able to mortally wound her. Like
How?
I mean, Ashura. The same shit he used against fucking Kaido.
okay.
It was able to cut
Hold
and
on,
scar Kaido. What?
Okay. Scott Zoro was able to put like the equivalent of a scratch on Kaido.
No, it was the same thing as Odin. What he did, what
Nigga,
Odin
no,
did.
it was not. It was not the same. It was not the same
Okay,
thing as Odin.
I meant like scoring him
Odin,
to the same extent. Like Odin almost killed that nigga.
no. Odin put a hole in Kaido's neck. Zoro gave him a small scar. We're not comparing that.
Like like what I mean is like, okay, here's what I mean. Like Zoro was able to harm Kaido or at least damage him because to be able to scar someone, you have to wound him, obviously. And Big Mom was the one that told Kaido to dodge Zoro's attack and be like, "Yo, that shit could actually harm you, bro." And she was like in fear. She was sweating on her face. When most characters
for
are like,
Kaido, not herself. Here's the thing, though.
Do you think? Okay, but Kaido is stronger than Big Mom. Do you think that like if she got hit by it, she would take it better than Kaido?
Yes.
No.
Because Big Mom has similar levels of durability to Kaido, except on top of the fact that she can heal with a little bit of her lifespan. Like that's.
She doesn't. I wouldn't say her durability is on the same level as Kaido.
Well, I feel like it
basically has like multiple lives as well, right?
No, she only gets lives if you fear her. So like if you make her run out of lives, and I mean.
Yeah, if she doesn't have anything to take anybody to take from, she has to use her own lifespan.
Exactly, because she didn't have no one in that like room that feared her, like Law and Kid.
Yeah, she tried. She tried to use on Law and Kid, but they weren't scared, so she just used on herself.
Yeah, I think the only way they can get Big Mom off of Wano is if they just cut the ground. But like even if they cut the ground with Big Mom's on, I don't think that takes route because the big thing that took Big Mom out was they pushed her into some bombs and then into the volcano and it blew up. Like, see that's the thing I like about One Piece. Like it's not all just power. Like it's really circumstances. Cause
just strategy. Law and them made because Law and Kid made a strategy. They made a plan.
Yeah, because it's
also
Kid has to be there to beat Big Mom. Like you can't just replace Kid with somebody else and they still win.
Luffy.
Yeah, another not Luffy here.
No, I think
here's the thing.
Because Luffy been able to like form like a big ass fist and punch her down at least. But like with Zoro doesn't have anything like that.
Okay, Luffy can actually just hurt Big Mom because he has conquerors, but. Yeah.
I mean, everyone has conquerors except for Law.
I mean conquerors. What's fucking advanced conquerors? Whatever shit.
Everyone.
Yeah, Luffy can probably just fucking beat her normally, but or hurt her normally at least. But Zoro, unless like they cut off part of the island, like as I said, they're not doing that. He can't even get close because. The only reason Kid and Law's plan worked in the first place was because Kid was sitting far away shooting her with a railgun and Law was turning to fit shit off. If Zoro was up close, Big Mom's grabbing that nigga and fucking snapping his neck or some shit. Okay, Isaiah, hold on. Do you think Kid is beating fucking Marineford Whitebeard?
Like Kid now or like obviously not Kid.
Yeah, like current Kid. Do you think current Kid is beating? Well, not literal current Kid, but Kid. Strongest version of Kid. Do you think he's beating Marineford Whitebeard?
See, like,
wait, Whitebeard or Blackbeard?
Whitebeard.
See, like, Kid's a fucking idiot and doesn't use his hockey. So, like, no, but like, no, he's just not beating him. No. See, but like I'm not even saying like Kid beats Big Blackbeard in that situation because you're stronger than him. Like I'm just like the railgun wouldn't like damage or like.
I mean, because it didn't even kill Big Mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it wouldn't kill. Like I don't think Kid is stronger than Blackbeard. It's just that it would be able to push him because it was able to push Big Mom. and Big Mom is way bigger than
Yeah.
Blackbeard.
Okay. Also, here's the thing with that though too. Big Mom was on the ground, like face over on the ground, trapped by Law. She couldn't use any of her abilities because Law was stopping it. Blackbeard isn't in that situation. If that nigga's getting pushed back, he can just like.
I think Blackbeard can also absorb attacks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he can
I
absorb
think he
the
can just
beam.
use his black hole. Actually, oh my god,
I'm pretty sure he could stop it with
fuck
the
Blackbeard. How about
fucking
that?
the
Fuck
tremor
Blackbeard.
fruit.
Fuck Blackbeard.
Okay.
Fuck Blackbeard.
Okay.
Fuck that nigga.
My goat.
Sorry ass
Wow.
nigga. That nigga's still losing to Luffy. Calm down.
Let's calm down.
No, he is. That's
He's stronger than Shanks, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
He was able to fight with Shanks and scar him without his devil fruit. And I'm just saying, if y'all hype up Shanks like this, you gotta hype up Blackbeard.
Okay, bro.
I'm
Alright,
tired
let's
of using shit that we haven't seen on screen as like, bro.
Alright, bro. Let's wrap this up, bro. We've been arguing about this shit for so fucking long.
Okay. All I'm gonna say about Luffy and Blackbeard. Luffy's hockey is like Blackbeard's hockey is not even on the same level as Luffy's, and that's all I'm gonna say. And that's not even an opinion. That's like a fact. Like Blackbeard barely knows Armament. Like what are we doing right now? And that's it. All right. Next up on the list. Hold on. Now, I was gonna say something about Sanji.
Alright, nope. Nope.
I thought the Kobe thing was the Sanji thing.
I mean, kinda. There's also the fact that he's not stronger than Jinbei, but I don't know.
Okay.
Number 4. Number 4.
Yeah. We're not doing this, buddy.
My bad. I mean, do we want to keep spiral scaling, guys?
No, not really.
Alright, guys. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
What about it?
It's peak.
What about
cinema.
What are our thoughts on all the new gameplay that's come out over the
Peak fiction.
Over the weeks?
I saw the videos with Nano, all the content creators, bro. Like,
I have a couple of gripes with the game, but overall it looks beautiful. Like if
I want to hear gripes.
Yeah, what are your gripes?
Because if you're talking about certain things, have you seen the Japanese version?
Yeah, the Japanese version does look better, but even with it, obviously the camera, like Japanese version does look better. Still a little bit of issues, still kind of janky, but probably ironed out.
Yeah,
I will say I'm not a huge fan of some of the animations. Like some of them just look fucking beautiful. Like if you've seen it, Goku's angry Kamehameha, most of Goku's shit looks amazing. But there are a few animations that look kind of iffy, like Goku's Dragon Fist. You've seen the pose. It looks
His ending pose is terrible.
Yeah, that shit is kind of ass.
But yeah, even past that.
The fact that like it's so cool that the Aaron Kamehameha like it starts blue and then it turns yellow. Like that's
so sick.
That's such a nice attention to detail because the yellow Aaron Kamehameha always was like I don't know why it was called an angry Kamehameha because I thought it was just a beam, but now like it kind of makes sense.
I mean, because Goku was like you fool, and he just like blasted that nigga to smithereens. He was pissed.
Yeah, but he didn't do the Kamehameha motion at all.
Yeah, I mean, but people called it a Kamehameha because when Goku does the beam, they're like, "Oh, Kamehameha!" Like, you know, like
I feel like they just didn't know what else to call it.
But now that they like made it like kind of make sense why it's called Kamehameha, the fact it goes from blue to yellow, I feel like that's a really cool.
Yeah, because he just shot a yellow beam at Frieza. It wasn't necessarily Kamehameha because he didn't say it. But I mean, there are points where people like just don't say Kamehameha and they just fucking do it. But like,
Well, what were you saying? Like. Yeah, the Dragon Fist animation is like really jank.
Yeah, there's a couple other things too that are just like kind of it just looks unpolished. Hold on, there is one in particular that kind of bothered me. It was when Super Saiyan Goku does like the scissor kick shit.
Oh, Meteor Smash.
Yeah, that one. Let me just pull up all the supers real quick.
Yeah, the camera issues. I feel like the Japanese demo that I saw. I feel like most of my issue with the camera looks fixed. My only concern is like when like the opponent is above you and it's like you can't really see them, but like you could just but like your camera is forced up, but like it's not up high enough where you can see your opponent. Like I don't know if that's still in the game, but like that looks like that was like my biggest concern with the camera. But like the camera here, like it looks fine. Some of the animations do look really fucking odd, and it like I know this is an old build. I don't know how old it is because like this game. To be fair, this game has been in development for like 5 years, so like it is kind of weird that animations like or like models aren't like 100% like down, and the game's been in development for 5 years. Like that's a bit concerning. But like it's only like a few characters to where the point where like I'm not too worried about it. Cause I think the
pretty sure like most of the characters like that are like in there are gonna probably like because like we have like what 4 more months till the game comes out eventually.
Yeah.
And then like so I think it will be on model. We're most likely gonna see some patches coming out more than likely. I know the game's not gonna come out perfect, but I think they can they're gonna take some of the criticisms that we got because the Japanese build, from what they were saying, is a bit better than the pre-build that we got for the English version that they gave out for the playtest. So I'm guessing they're gonna hear some of the reviews of the build that they gave to the Japanese players, and then we're gonna see what they fix for when the final product comes out. Because I mean, the issues, at least I didn't see as many issues, but they are a bit concerning, as like you were mentioning earlier, Deadly, about like the camera, the dynamic camera, and then the fucking animations a little bit, and then what was that last thing you mentioned, like about the characters being off model?
I think the only two that look off model. Well, not off model. I think Trunks, like this DBS Trunks, but I think it just looks flat. Like like there's something missing with him. Like I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. But like the Trunks, like it's something about his color scheme. I don't think it's not the color scheme. I don't know. His model just looks really flat. And then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku obviously looks. Yeah, like right, like look. Like, I don't know. Like, hold on.
I'm glad they hold Trunks.
Yeah, shut your whole ass up. Like,
yeah, but the lighting is just the lighting was weird. I think it was because of the Spirit Sword. Just I don't know. And I sent the Meteor Smash animation I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that out right now, actually. But I mean, there are a lot of positives. I think the maps having a lot of details is really good.
Yeah, like, that is it. Like that's the thing. Animations, because everything else looks fucking perfect.
Exactly, that's what I mean. That was funny as fuck. Then they could just drop kick like down the way down. The tracking is funny as fuck.
Wait, so what were you saying about the animation? What's your beef with it?
Some of it just looks kind of stiff. Stiff.
That shit is so funny, bro.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it doesn't look.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not as fast paced. That's what it is. That's something I noticed. I was like when I was watching Dado's gameplay, like the game looked really like slow and stiff. When I was watching like Air Force, I didn't get that feeling. Like I don't know if it was just the way he was playing the game, but it looked like the game almost looked like it was playing in slow motion. I'm like, this looks weird.
Either Dado mentioned he was trying to learn how to play, so that could be it. But I don't know. I mean, is it the because this is the Japanese version right here that we're looking at, and I mean this looks fast paced to me. So I mean.
Yeah, it might just be the way people were playing the game.
Because, like, yeah, either might be that or it might be because of the pre-build.
Yeah. But either way, it's like...
If the maps and everything else have a lot of detail, then I don't really particularly care about it, like, most of the characters. I'm not saying, like, I need all the characters to be perfectly in model and everything like that, but if everything is detailed, like the maps and, the animations and everything like that, then I'm pretty much fine with that.
You know what map I really want them to add that we've never gotten in Dragon Ball? They need. Wait, why have we not gotten a King Kai's planet yet as a map?
What?
It's too small. Well, okay, they could do it now.
No, with Spark and Zero P game, I had the perfect idea. Okay, so first of all, there could be a cool mechanic because you know how Goku could like run in a circle around King Kai's planet. Like even though like
Oh yeah.
if like if they could add like you're fighting like upside down like at the bottom of King Kai's planet, that could be cool. But number
I
one,
feel like that would be hell to add in the game like
it
this.
would be, but like it
And
would
then
be kind of cool.
they fucking make you play inverted controls.
Okay, but also imagine. So you know how when you shoot a beam, like on Planet Namek, for example, like the planet blows up and you gotta destroy Namek. So like, what if you're fighting on King Kai's planet, you do an explosion, and King Kai's planet blows up, and then you're just fighting in the air, like, or like, even like you're fighting on Snake Way. And since we know they somehow figured out you can like expand the map even more, what if while you're fighting on Snake Way, you can fall into fucking hell? Because like hell's right below Snake Way. Like that would be cool. Like I feel like a King Kai's planet map would be like really sick. And I don't know why we haven't gotten that in any Dragon Ball game. Like even without,
I can't remember if we ever gotten like a fucking.
I don't think
King
there's a
Kai's
single
planet.
Dragon Ball game that has King Kai's planet as a like playable map. Like it doesn't even have to be on the actual planet. Like you could just be like in the air around it, and like maybe you can land on it, but like you're not necessarily fighting just on the planet. I don't know. They put rent in Broly's animations because Broly's animations look crazy.
Also, a little small not nitpick, a little small thing I really like. The knockback animations are so fucking fluid.
Yeah. Also, the grass looks so good here. Like like the grass looks really fucking good. Like it's just a random thing, but the grass looks so good.
Because Kakarot's did it, yeah, it was kind of stiff.
What the hell?
Also,
Oh.
okay, hold on. Another small. I don't know if they do it in this video specifically, but another crazy thing. Yeah, I don't know if it happens in this video, but someone made holes in the World Tournament stage, and it actually makes like deep holes you can go into. It's not just texture changes. It's so fucking crazy.
It was Sirius's video, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. No, it's this video. Oh, how do you feel about Kaioken Blue and Evolution Blue, like not being separate characters and being like?
I'm so fine with it.
Yes, I
Like,
actually
by
really
not being
like
being like transformation mechanics, like you transform into it by doing your ult, right?
No, like yeah, like so like Blue Kaioken, Blue Goku has a skill, like just has Kaioken as a skill that he can use, and that's Blue.
Yeah,
Kaioken.
and you put it on top of the blue
instead of
yeah.
it being a separate character. And then Blue Vegeta has a skill called Limits. I break them, and then he transforms into Evolution. I think it's a short period of time, but like that's how it goes in Evolution instead of it being like a separate character.
Considering, I mean, you know what? I actually like that.
Yeah,
That's
so do
fine with
I.
me. I don't mind it because
Yeah, I
Goku
like
has a
that.
spirit bomb.
Because they're not like, they're transformations, but they're not like, their appearance doesn't change enough to be like,
You know, like a
Only
different
character
thing. Like
slots.
Goku,
yeah, and
Goku's
they don't have
like
enough.
he's
They don't
just
have
putting
enough skills.
Kaioken on like blue, and then Vegeta's Vegeta's just a recolor, just a stronger version of blue. Really, it's called Blue
Yeah, they're
Evolution.
both
It's
like
like
kind of like recolors, and like they don't have enough of their own skills to be like whole other characters.
yeah, which is fine because Kaioken times 20 Goku only did the Spirit Bomb, and in Evolution Blue Vegeta just did the blow up shit, and
This
he does
nigga
that
is
when he goes
grabbing
blue.
the fuck out of him.
Yeah, that's what fucking Siri X was talking about, bro. Like this Goku kept grabbing me.
I will
No,
say
I'm
I do hope they make Vegeta's Evolution Blue last a little longer, or just last. It should last infinitely, but I hope they make it last infinitely. But it has a drawback, like Goku's Kaioken does.
Yeah, you
'Cause
lose
right
speed,
now
you
it-
don't lose health.
Yeah, right. Because right now that should last like 15 seconds.
Wait, what drawback does Goku's thing have? I'm gonna see that.
That's what I'm saying. He loses ki, not health when he goes Kaioken.
Oh well, at least I don't have to deal with cancer if I'm fighting a Kaioken. Unlike
Okay,
Xenoverse,
buddy.
this ult looks so sick.
Jesus Christ for this.
Wait, no,
Oh
it's
my
not this
God.
video, but the god animation looks. All right, I saw one. Okay, yeah, these are the crazy you're talking about, right, Dudley? And
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I don't know how I feel about the battle damage thing. Cause like I saw Vegeta get hit by one blast and that nigga's clothes were off. I'm like, bro. Like,
Okay, yeah, they need to increase the amount of damage you can take before shit starts coming off.
But I do
'Cause
think it's because I do think it's tied to I don't think it's tied to the blast you take. It might be tied to health bar or like how much.
No,
damage
it's
you
tied
take.
to it's tied
No,
to how
it's
many,
tied to
it's tied
blast
to
you take.
blast or
'Cause that-
blast. Okay.
Afro was doing his splitters. I think he got hit with 2 death beams and the short was off.
I was about to say because like the health bars are lower in this video, so like I mean in this demo, so like maybe that's why the clothes.
Yeah, and the
get ripped off
attacks
so
do like
fast.
fucking so much damage. Like you only have like
Yeah.
3 bars of health, and like Goku's spear bomb literally takes like fucking look at this shit. It takes like 2 health bars away.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bit. They're definitely have more health, especially for shit like ranked.
No, for ranked, they're doing a cost system. Like in the original Budokai, there used to be a cost system or whatever, so you can't like just put a bunch of OD niggas on your team.
Yeah, okay. They have to do that basically because if they're doing the whole character strength is not equal, which I'm glad they're doing by the way. But for that to be balanced in
every
any
character
type of
should
way,
be
they need.
balanced.
For that to
mixed
happen in
about
any
it.
type of way, they need the character cost.
Yeah, they're gonna balance it most likely. Either like you're gonna probably get 3 people on a team, or they're gonna do character costs where you can like only like pick like
Also-
certain amount of characters, and you have to pick like a decent character.
Real quick.
Because like if you're having a whole team like fucking a broken ass niggas, and you're just gonna lose every fight.
Look
it's
how
gonna be like a
fucking
legend
fast the
match.
spear bomb comes out. By the way, how are you supposed to dodge this,
Not gonna lie, bro. I saw niggas complaining about it earlier. I'm fine with it, bro.
bro?
Yeah,
Look
but
how
you
fast
ain't see niggas dodging that in the show, bro. Pull out a fucking Kamehameha or something, blast it back.
bro. That's
Oh,
crazy.
it used to be in Raging Blast too, bro. When you just popped up that super spear bomb, he just instantly has it. He just throws that shit at you, bro. Like I remember I had to deflect that shit one time. But I think that's when you learn how to like deflect and parry. Because that's like a huge thing. I'm not sure if you can deflect a fucking spear bomb.
I do think you can just block it in the Tenkaichi games.
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you can block ults anyway. So as long as you don't get hit by them.
For the Tenkaichi games, it's like I'm
not sure if you can
Tenkaichi
deflect
3.
in the Tenkaichi games. I think that's only a Raging Blast thing.
You can't, yeah. But like I think with some of the I think with like Super Spirit Bomb and Tenkaichi, like it puts you in a cutscene. So like if you like I feel like if it comes in contact with you at all, like it just puts you in the cutscene. I think I haven't tried blocking a Spirit Bomb obviously, but fuck, what was I about to say? I was about to say something about the game.
I wish they did with Raging Blast too. Like when you get hit by a blast or an ultimate, you're like the last character, you just like get a fucking obliterated. But I think they probably might fix that.
What was I about to say?
Honestly, it looks like that happens. Well, like it doesn't happen, but with how all the fucking effects and shit, all you see when you finish is always just a fucking pile of smoke. So low key has the same feeling.
I should. And then and then y'all heard about the episodic thing, right? Like the episode battle.
Yeah.
About how it was just only 8 characters, not like a whole different story mode. Well,
I'm glad. I mean, I like that.
I'm kind of glad like that too, because everybody kind of knows what the fucking Dragon Ball story is.
Yeah,
Maybe they
I'm
did it
fine
from
with
OG,
that,
but
and
like you
to
know.
be honest, the Tenkaichi games also don't have a good like I've been playing through Tenkaichi 3. Tenkaichi 3 story mode fucking sucks. Like they skip over so much stuff, it's actually insane. Like I was just doing the Majin Buu saga. They go from the Majin Vegeta versus Majin Buu to Vegito versus Buhan. Like they skip so much. I'm like, bro, like what's going on right now? Like and it did not play like that in my head. So I was like, that's interesting. So like,
I think the Dragon Ball games that do the best story mode is probably Raging Blast 1 and maybe Kakarot. Yeah, Kakarot. Kakarot's the best one.
Kakarot does do the story the best.
It does the story the best, even though it skips some things.
Cause it's crazy,
but...
cause when they were advertising the game as like, oh, experience the Dragon Ball story like never before. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? We experienced the Dragon Ball story many times, but like now looking back on it, them niggas weren't lying. Like we haven't really experienced the Dragon Ball story in a game for.
They're like, we gave you guys bits and pieces of the Dragon Ball story, but now like in Kakarot, you get the full story. With some added on stuff.
Well, you know, we get the full story except for like, you know, we don't give Vegeta his final flash and a bunch of other shit, but it's cool.
I mean, it didn't do shit, so what's the point?
Bro, it don't matter. That's a big moment. That's like not giving Goku his Kaioken times 20 against Frieza. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Yes, it is. That's a big moment.
No, I mean, no. It's
Okay.
not. Well, I mean, no.
Fair,
No, Kaioken times 20 and Final Flash are not on the same thing. Because one was out of desperation, the other one was because the nigga was getting taunted.
All right, but that's not the point. It's still a very big moment for both characters.
yeah, no, I feel like you gotta show Final Flash, especially in Kakarot, because like That nigga Vegeta definitely just shows up in game with Final Flash after that moment with no explanation. I feel like,
What's
I
this
feel like
move?
that's kind of
Niggas who never watched Dragon Ball, like, what's this move?
And then they tried to redeem themselves in the final DLC where they made Vegeta drop the Gallic gun and start doing Final Flash. Like, nigga, y'all miss y'all chance.
not good life. They got me. That was cool as shit.
All right,
That was cool though.
Let me watch that scene real quick. You're a slave. That's what you are, buddy. Let me see. Hold on. Vegeta. Oh wait, this is the Saiyan Saga fight. That's awkward. Wait, it's this one. Like Kakarot. Well, that's what I was gonna say. I do hope with like the DLC of the game though, they add more characters that can like go down the what if scenarios. Oh, this shit's in 4K. Hold on. Yeah, I hope with DLC they add more characters that can go down the what if routes. Because like if I assume the 8 characters, it's gonna be like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks. Oh wait, Trunks' what ifs might be fucking sick.
Oh, it's Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks.
Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, Piccolo, maybe.
You think the Goten and Trunks might have some?
Realistically,
Yeah, no, this is hard.
No, realistically, it should be impossible. That beam is definitely hitting him before he has the time to do this.
No, bro.
Nah,
What,
bro,
bro?
look at
It
this.
goes like the start of the beam, and then it like, no, bro. This is peak. This is peak.
Right, this is peak. They tricked you, bro. They
They did. I guess they did, bro.
They tricked you, bro. Like, hold on, let me. This physically should be impossible.
All you gotta do is just move his hands after the Gallic gun. He's
No,
fine.
bro, but look where the beam is after he does. Hold on, peek.
I've seen characters do that before. Gohan did that shit.
No, he didn't, and it's different. It's Gohan. Like this nigga Vegeta's like, oh shit, this nigga's still stronger than me. Damn it.
Bro, the smile, bro. No, man.
Bro, look at that beam, bro. Look at that beam. Hold on.
Like, bro, but he barely makes it, and that's like, bro, come on, bro.
Actually, the beam does kind of like engulf him first. Like, bro, look how close that shit is to him. That nigga's basically about to get hit by it.
Bro.
Oh, he's fine by it. He's fine. He's fine. Watch
Look.
it, bro. Watch it. He's cooking, bro.
I mean, it is kind of cool, but like,
Look, bro, look.
It's like
look, he
very
actually
instant.
does get hit by it for a little bit, and then the
It's
final
like it's
fight
like
finishes
very
it.
instant that his beam comes out.
Yeah, he actually does kind of like, bro, like what kind of tax evasion are they doing to make cutscenes like these? Like, what the hell?
They did not put this much effort in Storm Connections. I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Actually, Storm Connections is a pretty polished game animation. Yo, that nigga locked the fuck in.
Oh damn.
That's so fuck. Like, no, man. This gas.
Kakarot is
Surprised they didn't destroy the whole planet.
Oh my
Kakarot
fucking
is-
god. They definitely killed a few fucking million people there, but whatever.
No, they're in the Rocky biome, bro. There's no.
Nigga, that
Nigga,
biome is not that
there's
big.
no biome that big, bro.
What do you mean, bro? It's just-
Them
it's just a
niggas literally
rock.
blew like 3% of the earth off the fucking map. There's no way someone didn't die from that.
Nah, they're fine. No wishing back with the Dragon Ball.
2K podcast. Well, we were gonna do a Dragon Ball games tier list, but I feel like we need the other idiot here to do that. So.
Also, that's taking like an hour minimum. It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna end it here. You know, a lot of power scaling this episode. Thank you for watching episode 3 of the Niggas Hitting the Podcast. Do we have any recommendations this week, chat? One to chat.
No, not really, actually.
Can it be non-anime or manga, or does it just have
It
to
could
shit?
be. It can be anything. Fuck
Oh,
it.
okay.
Why not? Fuck it. Chat, you should.
Wait, actually, I do have a recommendation. Windbreaker. Tokyo Avengers, but not dog shit.
You're the same person that said Tokyo Revengers is better than Naruto. I don't know if I could take your word though.
Okay, look.
That was funny, bro.
That was a moment of weakness. When I said that, I literally finished catching up like 5 minutes beforehand, bro.
Was that like Tenjoku though when you caught up there?
Yeah, That was that.
Bro,
I got
arc
the end of
isn't that
Tenjiku.
good, bro. That arc isn't even good.
That shit is so funny though. You and Kelko died on that hill. It's better than Naruto.
Bro,
Also, part of it, not gonna lie, a good like 40% of it was because I just hated you,
what the
Loki.
fuck?
That's so real, bro. I feel you.
The fuck?
Hey, bro. It was a joke.
Right. Anyway.
But yeah, Windbreaker has like it, bro. The fights are fucking insane. Them niggas like be real life boxing on there. I don't know how they be doing that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Main character is actually cool.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Right.
Type shit.
Right. My recommendation. Anyway, though, you have more?
What the fuck?
Okay, so you didn't have any? You just said my recommendation. Awkward silence.
I don't got one. Yakuza. Yakuza
True.
manga. If there's not a manga, go play the game. All right. No.
I don't have any recommendations this week. I'll have one next week though.
Okay. What's
That nigga just lied.
What's chapter of the week? If anybody has one from anything, from your favorite manhwa, whatever the fuck those are called. Or favorite manga. Or anime episode. If you guys watch anime still.
Oh, Mushoku Tensei, the recent Mushoku Tensei episode. Really crazy.
Whatever. Mushoku Tensei?
You know,
Isn't
yeah.
that the...
Yes.
Isn't that
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to
yes.
finish it. We are recorded. You don't have to finish that.
Interesting. That would be a series Nova watches.
Oh fuck.
Deadly watches it too, nigga.
Actually, I haven't touched the episode in like 6 months.
Right.
Anyways.
Anyway, the Mushoku Tensei episode. Dudley, what's your answer? Chapter or episode of the week?
Probably One Piece. Big reveals and shit. Everything else is kind of chill.
Different. Kagurabachi chapter of the week.
Oh fuck! I forgot about Kagurabachi.
All right, too bad. I picked it first.
Damn
Okay.
it.
That's episode 3. Will episode 4 be here next week? That's for you to find out.